Holy calamity, scream insanity. All you ever gonna be's another great fan of me. Break. Holy calamity, scream insanity. All you ever gonna be's another great fan of me. Break.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Open Micers Podcast. I'm JD Etheridge.
I'm Micah Hanner.
And we got motherfucking Alex Garrettson in the building today.
Hey.
Oh, shit. I was driving over here, and I was thinking, Alex, it looks like someone slapped you so hard you grew a beard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What possessed you to grow a beard recently? Just the fact that you can, because I never felt like you could before.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. And then I noticed I was growing I had to shave every 3 days, so I just decided to
All right, here it comes.
try it. And now it doesn't look horrible, so I'm just keeping it.
Nice.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
The mustache super thick. That's my favorite part.
Super
Yeah.
thick, like a
Crazy
gunslinger.
Yeah. Like an old Western mustache.
Yeah.
I can grow this forever. It'll always say around this length. You know
I
what I
get
mean?
tarantula fangs.
It won't get what?
The little tarantula, it'll just grow right here on my,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? On my lip, it just grow real long.
Yeah.
Across my whole mouth.
Well, let's get straight into it. Drop the stats. How old are you and how long you been doing comedy?
19. That's the age part. And
Comedy all his goddamn life.
and yeah, to a little over 2 years.
Nice. 2 years.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
When's the first time you feel like you saw Alex? Or do you remember the first time you met? Do you remember
Yeah,
the first time you met us?
you had a really long haircut, kind of the fucking 70s, 80s type joint.
Oh, yeah, you
fucking,
did used to have long
it's
hair.
just flowing out in every direction.
Yeah.
I saw you laughing gas with Dayhaj.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I first remember seeing you.
Yeah.
It's either that or the old 88 box for me. And I just remember people just saying, oh, these dudes are from Winston. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm from Winston.
Yeah.
Oh, were you driving from Winston then?
No, but I'm from, that's where I grew up
Right.
and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, have you always lived in North Carolina?
No.
Where are you?
I used to live in Maryland for the first 8 years of my life.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was Maryland for the first 5.
You were where?
Maryland.
And for the first 5 years, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, technically first 5. 'Cause I moved down here in kindergarten.
Okay.
I've been out pretty much in North Carolina my whole life.
Yeah. I moved down here in the 3rd grade.
Why?
Stepdad's job.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was not my reason.
No, no.
What was your reason?
Crime.
Crime.
Who was living in a bad part of town. And then my mom said she didn't like it. So
How
we
much
just
better crime-wise was Anson County?
1,000 times
compared-
better.
It was 1,000 times. But just
Like,
less people.
people were doing fucked up shit.
Just less
It's
people.
just just less people and let people talk about it. In the
Yeah.
country, I mean, it's kind of like that fucking, the movies you see, a dude's, killing people in town.
Yeah.
And, people kind of know about it. It's not like that, but, shit goes on. And so we don't have the manpower to, root it out.
Yeah.
We got one cop. What's he going to do?
It was a different town.
Yeah, we got social workers, but not going to go in anybody's house.
Yeah, and make shit stop.
Yeah,
Quit
fucking.
trapping at the bando.
We just let kids know what's going on in the area and say, hey, man, please don't do this when you get older.
Please.
Please.
Please,
We can't stop you.
We can't stop you. We're fucking at your mercy.
Yeah, we got one cop.
Did you have any qualms moving from Maryland? Were you too young, or what about you? When you were leaving, you're like, you're ripping me away from my home.
Yeah, I had, believe it or not, friends and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but, it's...
And then you just came to North Carolina and forgot how to make them. Zing,
Got
zap,
'em.
zow.
Nah, fuck me. But,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we first started the conversation, in my head, I was like, Alex, you're gonna have to give a little, all right? You can't just put it on your court.
Yeah.
I like Alex, man. He got the heat. That's all I
Yeah.
care about is the heat. You got the fire jokes.
Yeah.
You do one-liners. Not many niggas doing one-liners like that.
Yeah.
Where did you? What school did you go to whenever you came to Winston?
Well, I moved from Maryland to a place in North Carolina. I moved 2 or 3 times in Maryland, and then I moved down here, and then I moved again to Winston.
You in the first place, the first town?
What was that?
The first place you moved to North Carolina, was that the...
That was Durham.
Okay, well,
Hillsborough,
Durham and
actually.
Winston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Don't say there's something wrong with these places.
I'm just saying, it really, these are... Yeah, something wrong with these places.
Nah, living in Durham, especially growing up in Winston, it's like it's as bad as it is. As also, it's not nearly as bad as it is. Does that make sense?
But I feel like you quick to ingratiate yourself in a place. You're like, I'm from here.
I do feel like
you do that shit. So like, I'm like, yo, the person who's driving through this shit looks scary.
I mean, but people think that about Greensboro. People are like, oh, Greensboro's fucking rough. People think that.
Right. Greensboro's rough in certain parts.
Exactly. That's how it is in Durham, and exactly how it is in Winston.
But when I go to Laughing Gas, I'm like, I get shot out. I could get shot out
No,
here.
it's just that side of that road off that highway. Just
That whole lot is scary.
Yeah, but that's not Winston-Salem, though. That's just fucking Peters Creek. Fuck Peters Creek. That's cool. How old were you when you came to Winston?
Yeah, middle of 8th grade.
Where'd you go then?
To Meadowlark.
Yeah.
Middle School.
Hey.
Come
Fucking
on.
Mustangs.
Is that what they were?
Yeah, fucking horses. Because the fucking horses across the street.
I never really care about mascots.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I don't know spirit.
Well, he came in 8th grade. It's kind of like,
The reason
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
even doing this, I'm from Winston. You went to the same high school as me. What
Same
was your
middle
high school experience?
Not-
How'd you like Reagan?
I did enjoy Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
9th and 10th grade were a little rough, but then just because.
I wonder,
Yeah.
have we talked about this before? Do you think there was a time where we would have overlapped? I don't think there could
No,
have
there
been.
wasn't. But you were talking about that autistic kid that could tell the.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Joseph.
Joseph, yeah,
So
you know Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph's. I know his older brother. I was
Yeah.
with his older brother. You know what's kind of crazy about them? Love the two kids like to death. They're just awesome people, but they're both definitely like. I think his older brother could handle a little bit more, but also Joseph was a lot younger at the time when I knew him. Both of their parents. Have you ever met their parents?
No, but I think they go to my church, so I think I've seen them.
They're incredibly old.
Yeah.
Like incredibly old. Like so old you're like, oh, I see exactly why these kids are like this.
Yeah.
And there's two of them.
Two of the parents?
No, two. He has an older brother.
Oh, okay, yeah. Of course, there's two of the parents. That was stupid.
Is that a? That's not a thing, right? Like
No,
old
it is.
parents, it
Yeah,
is
for sure.
Okay, cause I got
It's
something
a risky
for that.
birth. You know what I mean? There's
There was
there
this
could be a lot
kid-
of things that happen wrong.
There was a really weird
also,
kid
not
at my high school.
OBGYN, but
There was a really weird kid in my high school who, like, around senior year, we all got MacBooks.
Yeah.
They were trying to. This is what they do in poor areas. They trying to like just give you a bunch of good stuff at once to see how it changes things. Let's say, all y'all laptops, niggas are downloading music illegally, porn. Like it's weird. Niggas are like people are stealing credit cards. Like people, we're doing shit with these laptops the other day.
You know what's funny? This is in high school or in middle school?
This was my senior year.
Damn.
We didn't get them like we didn't get them like real late.
They never got that at Reagan. We went. I feel like Reagan was a night school.
We got IMAX 10th grade, and we got laptops because they were like some kind of program to like try and get our grades up or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, but you know how bad your school got to be when they like we got to give y'all computers to take home to hope like y'all grades gonna go up. You know what I'm saying?
To take them home is crazy.
To take them home, yeah. Like people doing the worst shit with these computers, man. Like it's fucking, it's not.
Because at the time, I bet you're bringing them home, and not everybody's parents is well versed with a laptop.
No.
You know what I mean? So they're like, do whatever you want. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No, and some shit gets broken, somebody pays for it. Like it's crazy. But I'm saying that because with guys' laptops, so we're kind of like the school's finally kind of connected because everybody didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only a couple people had like technology and shit. This real like weird autistic kid started hitting everybody up, talking about like I'm gonna pray for you and like. You know, we need to pray together, and like it's about time we came together and shit like that.
That's way worse than illegal stuff.
Way more.
And I was just like, but I remember he like had super old parents, and I was like, is that a fucking link? Because he hit me up.
It's that old
all
semen.
My friends up.
It's that old cum. The old cum spoils. Cum spoils.
Yeah. Dries out.
Yeah, I don't know if it is.
Rots.
I think it's more dangerous for the woman if she's older because like literally like just to handle like childbirth. But I think specifically like even this is real dumbass science I'm about to do.
Okay.
Even like old cum young girl, I think you'll still run into problems.
Yeah.
It won't
but not as many
rejuvenate that
problems
semen.
with old cum old age.
Well, not as many problems with her. You know what I mean? Her supporting having a child. Like if she's like in her 20s to 30s, early 40s. You know what I mean? But if she's above 50 years old,
that's crazy.
I don't even know if you can. There's got to be a cutoff for
You
chicks
can,
too. And,
you can.
But if you, I mean, what time do chicks hit menopause?
But should you?
What time? I mean, I think it's in your 50s you hit menopause, right? I don't know shit, but
like I mean, it's in that range, bro.
that last bell just rings.
Like, I mean,
ooh, that last egg is so crazy.
Whatever our moms are headed towards, that's the age group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom's suicide?
My mom.
Is that too personal to ask?
I don't know.
My mom's suicide. I don't care.
My mom freaking she had me like 30 something. She was trying to wait and it didn't work out.
My mom was younger than me when she had me. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
It's to hit that point. So you got a while to hit that point. What about you? How old was your mom when she had you?
I think 30.
Yeah, responsible ass situations.
My mom had only, from what she told me, and I can really do believe, my mom's so freaking conservative. She had dated like a couple guys from my dad, and then my dad. Like, but my mom, she lived in the house.
Your mother's a nice woman.
She lived in the house during. She didn't do a lot. I'm not like. I'm seeing what I should do different based off how all her good decisions. I'm like, you're living a good life, but you didn't take no risks.
Nah. You don't think your mom was ever fucking out there wilding or like partying or doing anything?
You know, my mom. You say dang around my mom, she's like Joshua. Like she'll
call me Joshua if I say dang.
She'll call you Joshua. So Micah, we don't say that in this house. She's very uptight.
I had to have cussed on that podcast that we did with her.
Probably.
I'll bet my mom did.
But she was so nervous. My mom was so nervous, bro. That fucked her for a couple days after. She's like, "Does this sound good? Do people like it?"
I thought it was fun. A lot of people seem to like it.
She's so like, I've never buttoned in from a camera, a microphone before. I don't know what to say. Like, she's very like.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about that.
She's super conservative and just Morven. Like, she's like, I live in Morven. I love Morven. Just like. My mom really like doesn't want to.
See, I hear that and I'm like, she's probably conservative now for a reason. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, fucking, what's your mom's name?
She was conservative because the divorce fucked her up. She's like, I let one man in. That destroyed her life for like probably 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm being safe now.
You know what sucks about like having kids?
My mom's credit score was like the highest you could be. My dad dropped that shit to the lowest you could be.
Yeah. And
if you know anything about credit, that shit ain't jumping. You're not making a phone call and just saying, yeah, my husband fucked up some shit. Let's get that shit right. That's a process, you know what I'm saying? So she's finally just kind of like now, like, okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
And that divorce happened, I was in fucking 6th grade.
Yeah. But that's what I was about to say. That's what's crazy about having kids and making life mistakes because it's like amplified. Like I even know, and maybe you, like, not like you said, like this fucked her life up for like 10 or 15 years.
In my opinion, she always says, y'all a blessing. Yeah, the best thing that happened to me, and like just being that real strong mom type shit. But in my eyes, I'm like, man, I know what I'm going through. That'd be rough for me.
Yeah.
But she fucking raised 3 kids by herself.
Yeah.
While getting her master's degree.
Well, it's like back to the wall type shit.
I'm like, what the hell? What are you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was about to say. So like mistakes and having children, I think it's amplified because she, like you're saying, like 10, 15 years, it's like really messed her life up. She probably then thinks like, you know what I mean? There's got to be like, now my kids aren't growing up with fathers in their lives. Now this is affecting them, and she holds that guilt, whether or not you actually feel that or not. You know what I mean?
I don't think she had that guilt. Because we had my uncles and my grands. I had a male role model. I had a father figure, granted.
Sure.
But it was...
But from her point of view, you got to think, like, if things aren't going well as a parent, you're thinking, like, I'm fucking my kid's life up.
Man, maybe...
maybe I'm not.
I don't want.
That's how I would
think.
That's how I would think. And even you, whenever you're talking about kids, you're like,
same thing.
You know what I mean? You're like, if I had a kid, I would fuck that kid's life up, and then you feel worse about your sins. It's not just your life. You're like, this kid is just a beautiful child.
But like from a growing up standpoint, she did because we understood what's going on. Like dad ain't here no more. It's all mom and grandma. And we were like, mom was beasting this shit. Like she was really like.
Were you guys like rooting on like, hey mom?
We was good kids. We weren't like fucking shit up. Yeah. We was like all of us. We all had straight A's except Isaiah. Isaiah was the C student.
There's got to be a third.
But he's the baby. He's still at home. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Like that's just what he was gonna do. She did go through a little bit of thing. She like trying to get on dating websites and just like meet somebody because she lonely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Grown woman.
But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? She been talking to the same guy about 8 years now.
You know what's weird? Seeing the
talking. She's been talking.
Dating.
Oh, okay.
You know what's weird? Seeing the connection between like older people you knew or the concept of older people, and then also seeing your peers potentially head into that lane. Like I'm seeing dudes now that are already I dress as nice as I can every Sunday. I got this, like for church, I got this girl, I got this, and like, I'm this dude, I'm in the community.
Yeah.
And like, I remember growing up and seeing these people and recognizing them and just thinking that's just some old dude, that's just what old people do. But seeing like people fall into lanes, that, like starting to see that bridge between like old people and young people. Does that make sense?
That's what you're saying. I wanted that shit when I was younger. It seemed like it was cool. Cause Marvin, the dudes who were balling, the ones that had families and money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That seems the dopest thing to do. Just fucking have
Security.
a family and money, and just go to church every Sunday and show off your family and money. Like, that was really like the thing.
Yeah.
As I got older and I learned you didn't have to believe in God. Things changed.
You believe in God?
It's possible. You know, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? No.
He is that like God was listening. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say right now?
You know,
I got my thoughts, but will I go on record saying them? I don't know.
He cool. You know, we chilling. I had a thought one time.
Yeah.
I believe in God around my grandma and my granddad.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
don't necessarily.
I can't help it. Their godly energy just gives off like, yeah, maybe he is real.
Yeah,
maybe I will get through this.
I believe in God around my parents, but when I'm not around them, straight up devil.
Yeah, worshiping Satan.
It's just when I'm not around all that love and belief, I'm like, it just fades away. I'm like, I don't have it. But when it like washes over me from somebody else, I'm like, okay, maybe.
Yeah. So in high school, what was like your lane, like growing up, and like what was like your role in high school? Like we talked about a bunch before, like. You know, he wasn't liked at first, but then he used the power to roast people to then overcome and be wherever he was.
Roast. I was being funny. I defended myself a couple times.
Yeah, and people took note of it, I guess. And I was the fucking marching band, fucking theater nerd
roast.
or whatever. You know what I mean? Probably mostly annoying energy in high school, I would say. But what was like growing up? Like, what was your thing?
I was just kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then as the years started going on, more people started noticing I was funny. And then I just started making some more friends and stuff. Because I was kind of kooky.
Kooky?
Yeah, I was a little kooky.
Yeah.
You were kooky?
A little.
Yeah, did you pull any stunts? Were you like, what?
No,
do you have any pranks? What are we doing?
no
We're just
way.
like banter.
You just roasted. Yeah. You was like, yo, he the one to make jokes with the teacher.
No,
Did you
not
joke with the
even that.
teacher? Yeah. What are you?
Not even that,
what was your lane? Like, how are you getting these jokes on?
I think people knew I liked movies, so people would be like doing with that, and then I was kind of that. Yeah, and that was kind of funny.
Did you do any extracurriculars?
No, I was
That's okay. So there's the people that don't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, that was me for sure. I didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
What is it? I'm trying to think if there's anything.
A club.
No.
Extracurriculars are rough.
I like
especially when you're just trying to fucking get out there and learn, and like niggas just roasting you the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone has an experience.
Yo, I get so mad. I was like, I want to be. You know what? Fuck all them niggas on the track and field team. My fucking ninth grade year. I just want to be great. I just want to be great, and they wouldn't let me be great. They wouldn't even teach me. They would just roast me.
Like you'd be good shot.
I was like, that's what I thought. All the niggas that do shot put have my bill, Alex. I'm mad. They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me do it. I was like, I would try to do the shit. Nobody's helping me. They just fucking like fat ass, ugly ass nigga, bitch ass. And the field niggas, the ones who like skinny and running, are like also like. Wow. I remember this nigga named John. Fuck you, John Haley. Fuck you, John Haley. This is my friend Risen Powell's cousin.
So white guy?
Nah, black dude. Fuck you, John. He's an asshole. Risen's cousin John. I remember at track field, he was like, everybody look at JD. And I'm like still fucking in my little form trying to do the shit. And like I'm getting roasted by niggas that actually do it.
Yeah.
I'm getting roasted by niggas that don't do it. The coach is just like shaking his head at me.
No, you're not doing it well.
Not doing it well. And I was like, I quit the team.
Yeah. How long did you last?
I promised the guy to stay about 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, well, this ain't getting better.
But maybe that's the thing. They roast everybody when they're new, and if you get through that, like,
there were other new niggas with. There were way too many people out there for me to be the target. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, this is just gonna be me for the whole 4 years. So I'm like, I'm out of here, coach. This ain't really for me. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, it's just not. I ain't say.
You see what's going on?
I ain't say nothing. I was like, it just ain't for me. I'm like, I ain't getting no respect out here. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's really fucking with me.
Yeah.
I know I'm good at some stuff, but y'all won't let me be great. Y'all like bro, Anson High School will not let you be great. Not as an institution, but it's like the environment and the people. Imagine you try to do comedy, bro.
Yeah.
And like the whole time, it's just us actively coughing and laughing and talking during your set. Yeah. And like nobody's talking to you afterwards. You just like fucking gotta go home and be like, man, how long can I keep fucking just showing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Until somebody says something.
I'd Rudy that shit and just do it.
Wait, I'm not getting the reference.
Rudy.
You never saw Rudy?
Rudy, that shit.
You never saw the movie Rudy?
Mm-mm.
Went to all black high school.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's Rudy?
Did you see Friday Night Lights?
Heard about it. So, like the white kids be like, "You seen the Friday Night Lights?" And I be like, "No." they be talking about some shit hella hard. Like the next day, we be like, "We don't know what y'all talking about."
Rudy.
They
They only showed the white kids.
They watched
Friday Night Lights. They like didn't let you.
I was like, not say only show, but like we never watched it. Like we didn't go to the store and pick up the copy of like.
No, I watched it in almost every PE class. Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Rudy.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
the
another
main
one.
one.
Saw
Remember
like
Titans.
6 times.
No, but the other two are like pretty big too.
In my high school, you know, watch Remember Titans.
And that's it.
That's it.
What other
Remember
movies did you watch?
Motherfucker with Coach Carter, but Coach Carter used to watch on Fridays because Sam Jackson was rough. They thought he was like, yo, this is too much for the kids.
He hyping them up.
Cause like but like Coach Carter, Remember the Titans. Especially, I mean, I seen Remember Titans like at least 19 times.
Yeah.
At least.
I mean,
19
same,
times.
but you never saw Rudy or Friday Night Lights.
I never saw Friday Night Lights.
What?
Yeah, I know it's like Football Town or whatever.
Yeah,
And they're
Sunshine and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never.
A lot of people watch Schindler's List in school, but I had to watch that,
seen that in the
on,
fourth
on
grade.
my own.
In the
recently.
4th grade?
Jesus
It was crazy.
Christ.
I remember thinking this shit. I remember being in the library, dark ass library. I'm still with my friends, and I'm just
It
like.
must be like an experience.
And she was, I was like, what's the movie about? And she was like, you need to watch. And then they start killing
Yeah.
everybody.
They kill a few people.
They start killing like everybody. I remember as a kid, like they killing a lot of people in this movie.
Yeah.
And then we just left. We just left class, and then we didn't. I was like,
You watched it all in one day?
We watched it in parts. Every time we was in the library, we watched the other half of it, but we never like discussed it.
Yeah.
It's a rough ass movie.
Yeah. That seemed like an experiment. Like, hey, let's show these 4th graders Schindler's List. I've never even seen it still.
Yeah, it's rough. It really does fuck you up.
Were the kids talking about it? Were the kids like...
We all had the face like I'm making right now, kind of like... but like we didn't know what to do. It was like...
Yeah, and there's no like
and
Jewish
you
people
could tell the fucked up kids, they're the ones like fucking happy and giddy in class. And we were like, what? We just saw some terrible shit, man.
Yeah, but they're like trying to cope with it by like...
Nah, it's also that fucking mental illness shit nobody talks about in the hood.
Yeah.
You got mental illness in the hood all day, nobody ever fucking know. They call you bad. They call you bad as shit, and that's your life.
Yeah.
I'm depressed, you bad as fuck. I got anxiety, you need Ritalin, or you fucking need a whooping.
Yeah. Pick one.
Pick one.
Both very intense. I was going to ask you, so the dude that was making fun of you, your friend Riz's cousin, were you ever hitting up your friend and being like, yo, will you please get your cousin to chill the fuck out?
I hit John once. I was like, John, you my friend? He was like, yeah. I was like, how do friends treat friends? I remember saying it on the phone one time. He was always trying to get me.
Yeah.
And then he moved to New York, some shit like that. But like, I was like, bro, you're not nice and you're not good. And he was in the group. We had another squad. It was squad 1.0.
Yeah.
When Yu-Gi-Oh was our big thing. That was the fucking thing.
So this dude played Yu-Gi-Oh and was on field.
He wasn't great though.
Yeah.
John was more athletic, smart, but not good at Yu-Gi-Oh. It was weird. I was like, bro, you should be good at this.
Yeah.
He was trash at it. We got a running joke in my group called Green Eyes Crystal Dragon. I'm getting nerdy, but that's not a real fucking card.
I know.
And we would play on the phone. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't fucking go to each other's houses.
What? You would play on the phone like, hey, I just laid down this.
Make it good, actually. Cards in hand, cards on the field.
But how do you trust that the other person's not like, ooh?
You gotta trust. I was like, we're friends. We gotta just trust them. You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying? John
I wonder
played.
if a lot of people did that. What if you guys were like the only 4 or 5 people to have ever done that?
I mean, probably not. I remember. I felt poor as hell. I was like, Jim, you want Yu-Gi-Oh on the phone right now? And it's just one day, and he's like, yeah, fuck it. And then we started playing Yu-Gi-Oh on the phone.
And you're like, I just trust you, dog.
Yeah. We would do that shit all the time. Like,
Did you ever cheat? Did you ever cheat?
Yeah, I cheated.
That's awesome.
I cheated a couple times. But then, like, you just like. You
keep the game going.
You get to get older and get better. You like, okay, I'm gonna cheat to see, cause like I'll do so. I'm gonna cheat to see if you cheat. To see like I'm gonna do something ridiculous. See if you do something ridiculous back. To just stop it.
Yeah.
That's like when you're at the pool and you play that game, like who can hold their breath the longest, and then when the other person's underwater, you just stick your head up and then go back under.
No, you fucking devil. Jesus. I'm fucking down in the water, fucking about to pass out trying to win this bet.
I'm fucking up.
Now, they would play this game and they would fucking just like try to hold your head on the water and then like you think, oh, let go later, right? Nah, niggas trying to kill each other.
I do remember.
They're trying to die in the pool.
I do remember, yeah, at the last minute when they're trying to get over there, they push their head down. Just for a second. So it scares them. But I do remember as thinking about holding your breath.
We would fight so hard at a pool if I'm like trying to come for air, I'm not gonna just like, no, one more second. I'm like, yo, nigga, I will fight you out this bitch. I'll fight you in front of all these white people right now. I know, you know I'll fight you.
No, you're good. Like, that's so good to get pulled out. You just splash them in the eyes and back up. Just in the eyes.
I had some rough.
People, but thing is, being in the pool ain't fun when you can't splash. When I see a sign that says no splash, this ain't no real pool. This ain't no real pool because I'm gonna do fucking machine gun fights, like you fucking Dragon Ball Z and shit. Yeah, I love that shit. But like people are like, don't splash me. I'm like, you're in the pool.
Yeah.
You're wet. Your whole body's wet.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, man. But anyway, like fucking, what I was talking about with the John Haley.
Yeah.
He was an asshole. He was mean to me and all that shit. And we eventually he moved. And we kind of like just didn't talk to him no more. Yeah. It was all like, yeah, John kind of sucks.
Should have him on the podcast.
Yeah. If I could find John, I'd be. He probably look way different, and then he'll probably. I don't want to be an asshole. Where he's a completely different person now. He got like a wife. And he's just like, I found God. I'm so sorry about the way I treated you. I want to remember John as fucking hatred. 16 years old, lanky, super fucking smart, good at all the sports, asshole. I don't know why I was talking to that dude. Honestly, he was clearly in my life just to bully me. Yeah. Clearly.
Very obviously. All right, look, when's the, oh, you talking about being funny or whatever? When did you kind of find out about that? Like, was it in middle school? Like, how did you even start trying to be funny around people?
Probably in elementary school.
Do you remember anything that happened or, like, what was motivating you, like, trying to be, like, this funny person?
Did you see a kid fall and, like, you the only one that got it? You're like, man, that's comedic genius right there.
That was a great pratfall. That's what I thought in the second grade. No, it was just like the attention.
Okay.
In elementary school. That was my only way of.
This is hilarious because it just doesn't seem like you would have the personality type to be like, yeah, I love.
Everybody want attention.
Well, does everybody want attention?
I was a lot kookier in elementary school and middle school.
What happened? Like what? What scarred you for life to have you this?
I mean, but like. I don't cut you off.
Slower.
I think everybody wants attention.
Actually, yeah, definitely cut me off. So I don't know. I just I don't know. I'm just less
kooky.
Yeah. You can't think of I can think of a single person that lives alone with like no interaction or nothing. Just like I just want to be alone.
Different. I think you're talking about two different attention. Attention, like from like another human being, like in like a relationship, or just like intimacy, or just like regular things, or attention from others, maybe even people you don't know, in like an entertainment. Like I don't think everyone feels like that. Like you might want attention from the people you know, but being funny or making people laugh lends itself to an attention, or to want to play music, or to want to sing. That's the same thing, but.
Yeah, I guess I've always had it for some reason. I've never wanted to be the best.
I don't think everyone's like that.
I've always wanted to be like, yo, if I could just be top 100. I want to be my name on the list. You know what I'm saying? So that way, like, if somebody's like trying to break into the thing, they gotta talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be 100 one day. What I gotta do? You know what I'm saying? I want to just fucking be in the conversation.
Sure, and I don't think everyone feels like that.
Oh, that's crazy. I really thought everybody felt that way, like too. Like,
I mean,
whatever you do, you want to be like good at it, right?
Maybe.
If you was an accountant, you wouldn't be like, I want the best accountant.
I think humans in general have a want to improve and a want to like seek, like the path of least resistance. You know what I mean? Whether that being at the top or just being comfortable in your lane, whatever that is. But I guess I agree that everyone likes recognition, but I don't know. Maybe some people are just like it's not important to them. They just think about other things.
I know some people like that. Nah, my granddad, I think I probably get from him the most. I mean, the dude said I'm gonna walk from Morgan to Waynesboro and had like 60 people follow him, police escort, you know what I'm saying, key to the city type shit. Like he's always.
Why did he do that?
My granddad's crazy. And my granddad, this is what he'll do. He'll work insanely hard because I mean he has good work ethic, but also he likes people to say, Mr. Carr, you always working. He loves that. He can't get away from that. He loves just being a hardworking. Do 100 push-ups, old man. He loves that. That's his fucking thing.
Man, that's like scary.
Scary as shit.
Because eventually, there's no way he's gonna be able to continue to do it.
I don't know, man. Been doing 100 push-ups every day. It's just like, I mean,
how old is he?
80, 81.
At what point did we start calling Ripley's?
Just like, just doing, but the thing is, he's like, I just do 100 push-ups every day. I do 50 leg ups and I walk 3 miles. He just does that every day. He just. So I mean, I don't even know if it's like insane for him. He's just like, I just do this. He'll do 100 and not be winded or nothing. It's just like it's something he can do 100 like he can walk to the mailbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen him do it. It's weird. He do it right now. I can't do 100. I'll do a strong. I remember one time I went against him. I did 40. I did 45. That was it. It was a hard 45.
Yeah.
And he's lecturing me while I'm doing it. He was like, boy, first of all, your hand placement's wrong. And like talking to my grandma about me, Marie, the boy, listen, I don't know what you're feeding the boy. If you're getting doughy. And just like talking shit.
That's awesome though.
Talking shit. Just a monster though.
Fucking.
I don't think I can do 45.
I can't do 45. Man, that's when I was doing push-ups to try and beat my grandfather, which is like crazy.
Yeah, that's a weird goal.
It's a weird fucking goal.
That is a weird goal.
I can't tell nobody about that goal. Like, I gotta beat my granddad one day. Like, your granddad?
Yeah.
You don't know him like I know him.
What's funny is like if you did it, you would just do it one day, and then he would just come back the next day and be like, I can beat you now.
I can do 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, how'd you get that?
His goal is to be his grandson.
He'll come to the gym and just do like fucking 10 of the best pull-ups in my entire life. Like, just for all form. Just like, he's just strong form. He's a machine, bruh.
That upper body strength life must be nice.
The stories I heard of my grandfather's whoopings from my uncles are insane.
Damn.
Like, one time he bought a new hand truck. My granddad bought a new hand truck, and it was in the garage. My uncles found it and said, ooh, we never seen this before. They cut it up with a hacksaw, made a go-kart, and was riding around the front yard with it. And my granddad was like, when the fucking boys get a go-kart? So he goes into the fucking garage to see this brand new hacksaw fucking chopped up to pieces.
Who the fuck thinks to do that?
My uncles. My uncles were crazy. My uncles got shot in the face one time by my other uncle.
Damn.
What?
That was also crazy uncle.
He said, it would be funny if I sneak in the house in a thunderstorm when it's only my Uncle T and my mom at the house. And he's like, I'm going to sneak in the house to scare him. My Uncle T and all them grabbed a gun. And like going down towards the basement. My Uncle Barnes coming up from the basement. Jumps out. Gun right in his face.
And you said they shot him?
No, they didn't shoot him.
Oh, I thought
they almost shot him.
I thought you said
They almost shot him.
They shot him in the face.
They almost shot him. And then fucking, he said, Mom was freeze, they pulled the trigger. My Uncle Barnes dies laughing. That's the shit I come from.
What? How is his fucking hearing not damaged for the rest of his life?
He didn't get shot.
Yeah, he didn't get shot.
I know, but it's like near his head. You know how loud a gun is?
It didn't shoot.
Oh, it didn't shoot.
Yeah,
He scared him. My uncle just didn't pull the trigger.
Oh.
And the gun's just like there, like looking at him. My uncle starts laughing.
Yeah, I was confused by the story, but now I'm catching up.
Yeah,
I get
Jesus
it. But now
Christ. I'm like, his hearing must have just blown out of his fucking...
No, they had the gun out, but they just never shot. But he was like looking down the barrel of the gun.
Damn.
But yeah, he found the hacksaw. He found the hand truck all fucked up. Went on a rampage, like fucking killed the hamsters and shit like that.
Gee,
fucking, yeah,
Small
crazy.
animals?
Oh yeah, bro.
That's a white kid thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you do push-ups on them?
I ain't push-ups on them. Just like don't. Cause my granddad, he started. My granddad's in real estate now, but he started from cleaning out old fridges. So he would like clean the old fridges. He was moving the fridges with the hand trucks and shit. So he bought a new hand truck to fucking try to make his life better.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. He's the first black police chief in fucking Washington D.C.
I gotta understand this
shit. He's raising a family in fucking racist ass America. I'm just trying to make life better. I'm trying to fucking use his hand truck to fucking make a little bit of money so I can get all these fucking kids through college. Yeah. And now your knuckleheads are gonna fucking chop up my hand truck. Oh, fucking. Shit gotta go down.
Yeah.
Shit gotta go down.
I gotta change these kids' life forever.
Forever. Going from refrigerators to
I gotta do something that they're gonna tell their kids about.
Yeah. I got scared at that point. I was like, I don't even want to have a hamster.
Don't even bring it.
You might hurt that shit one day.
Yeah, because I left the trash out or some shit.
Yeah. But, yeah, I fucking, I learned a lot from my grandfather.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've learned a lot from right now.
I learned to get married twice, I know that. Nobody in my family's want to fucking just only marriage. My uncle been married 4 times. Other uncle been...
You just learned that you're going to do this?
I did. I highly doubt to see somebody and be like, yo, this is it. Right here. Or whatever. There's going to be one poor girl that's going to think she's it.
Why she got to be poor?
We're going to get divorced.
Oh.
We're going to get divorced at some point. I'm like...
You think? Why do you think you'll definitely get divorced?
Can you be genetically predisposed to getting divorced?
I don't think so.
I think you can.
Yeah, I think it's something we made up. I don't know if it has anything to do with our genetics.
Well, I think it's genetically now. I think now it's evolved.
Yeah, it just happened. Okay.
I know nobody in my family has just done that. No, ever. Like I can't. If I go backwards, I'm like, yeah. Even then, they have some shit going on. There's no.
Yeah, but it's like something you're comparing for your just family that has to do with also. It seems like what, 5 to like. 10 other women.
You're talking around it. Say the sentence, JD. I think you'll find one woman, fall in love, and stay with her forever.
I don't think that. It could be a guy. You know what I mean?
Faggot.
But I just think I just don't see why. I think if there's no possibility, that still means there is a possibility. If that makes sense. Like, okay, there's no possibility.
I think it's like 99.9% chance that I'm gonna get divorced.
I don't even know how you. I don't even know that you'll ever get to a point where you want to get married. I don't even know why you would get married.
I'm like, bro, look, I have feelings, bro. See how he treats me?
No, I'm not.
Person.
Nah,
I look at Mike and Emily, genuinely feel envy. Genuinely feel envy. Not for like Emily, of course, but like just for the situation. It's mean like she gets him, he gets her, shit's working out. It's just like at a certain amount of time, shit ain't gonna get fucked up unless somebody really, really fucks it up. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, like it's just two people who just get each other. I'm like, I don't like that. And I
don't think marriage has anything to do with it. I don't think getting married would do anything to that.
I'm saying, I don't know. I probably you get married. Like, I'm not saying you will, but it just seems like a thing that just fucking happens. It just from what I'm looking at.
If you ever found someone
Bill
with
Burr,
them, I would.
Tom Segura, fucking Joe. Like the niggas I look up to are married.
Yeah,
bro.
but fuck them. They're living their own lives.
But I'm saying you can't.
Dumb.
How long have you been with this woman before you was like, yeah, we was together, we was cool, just 50 years old, just hanging out?
Just get rings and say she's your wife. Don't act just be like, this is my wife. Just tell everybody. Just
okay,
why are we going to the court? Somewhere we never go. We never go here for anything. We don't do anything with the government. We're like, yeah. Bet on this. You know what I mean? That just seems dumb to me.
Okay.
You can call her your wife. You can get rings. You can
get a house.
You get a house.
Kids,
whatever. Do whatever you want to do. But get married. Because then you got to get divorced. You're talking about the divorce. Avoid the divorce. Don't get married.
But see, I think the thing about
women.
That is just like, what if one day you're like, you know what, Emily, I'm out, and then just fucking walked out the door. Then it's really just like, I got 3 kids. What the fucking hell? Like, you just left me.
Yeah.
There needs to be. At that point, there needs to be like another person. Be like, wait a second. Wait.
That's the risk you run.
What? What you about custody? What you about custody?
We just figured out. I guess I just trust that.
You're mad as shit.
I just trust that I'm not gonna have kids with somebody that I'm gonna eventually want to do this. I understand things happen, but I would think I would be willing if I'm having kids with something that I'm like, if we fall apart, I think you'll obviously let me still see my daughter. I think you still have a saneness about you, and if not, then I'm just like dealing with this new thing. But I think divorce wouldn't help the custody thing.
I don't think it would be that simple as just I'd be dealing with this new thing when you can't see half of your DNA. It'll be way.
I get what you're saying, but that's 1, 2, 3. Then you consider the fact that I'm even having a child. You know what I mean? So it's like.
But you said you have a child.
I mean, I would like to, but at the same time, I just don't know how much better I would feel about the situation. All right, let's say me and whoever I'm with, we split up. And I'm trying to see my child. Even though having the government on my side and helping me to fight, the going through the divorce and having to pay that and the actual having to pay child support, I'd rather trust that I'm a good enough person and I didn't do some type of heinous shit to where I could just reason with this other human being and be like, let me see my child. Yeah. Or talk to their family. Or I'd rather just do it on my own. I don't need the government to help me, and I don't need to pay the government to help me, and I don't need to pay her to help raise the kid. Or I will, and we'll just come up with it on our own terms.
Alex.
I would rather, you know what I mean?
Your parents together, right?
My mom and my stepdad.
So you have 2 figures in the house, right?
Yeah.
Well, were your parents ever together?
Which, my mom and my dad?
I mean, of course they were together at one point, but like, were you in the house and they were together and everything?
Yeah, I was like 1. So not really.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get the input of like, is marriage even worth it? Like, do you see benefit of like, yo, there's a dude I can talk to about stuff?
Well, you see your stepdad and your mom together, does it seem like, marriage is a good idea?
No. I mean,
but they don't necessarily.
do you see her smiling and be like, at least she's happy? Like, does that happen sometimes?
I mean, yeah, he makes money, so I guess
that's a good ass answer. Is your mom happy? He makes money. And which is, you can say for a lot more. Like, my mom called me on the phone one day. She was like, she simply said, Josh, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to have 3 kids by myself. I'll do it. I'll raise y'all, but I just didn't. There was a plan. You know what I'm saying? The plan was I'm going to get support this other person to like lead this new unit into life.
Yeah.
And like
a team.
Yeah, like really that didn't work out. Like, imagine me and you gonna start doing the show together.
Yeah.
And you just back out the show.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing the whole thing by myself. I mean, I'll do it, but it's just like that wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, did you just compare raising a child to doing a show?
I mean, that's all we got. That's all we got right now.
Yeah, it's a good
What do you mean
analogy. I'll just make sure I didn't miss anything.
No, my analogies can go anywhere and everywhere.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta agree with them or he's gonna get upset.
You ain't gotta agree. I'll work on it.
It's better if you do, though.
Yeah, no, I agree.
See, don't do that. Don't listen to him, bro. He paints
He
a picture.
seems like I'm not.
He
But he's like,
paints
he
a
disagrees.
picture of me. You know me, Alex.
No, yeah, it's like my home life right now.
Oh.
Just
we should get
both
married.
people. No.
Fucking get a tax break and shit.
See, now look at you, fucking tax break and shit.
What makes sense?
But why was you just not married?
Because I know I'm not gonna have a kid with you. There's not gonna be a custody battle, and getting divorced doesn't matter. Because why would we?
But
get
then,
divorced?
but then it's just like a life of okay, we just married this fucking bitches and shit still. Like,
yeah, of course.
You guys can
Why would I care if anyone you have sex with?
You can get a kid now.
Yeah, we can get a kid, raise one, make a cool kid.
Yeah.
What if we? What if? All right. What if we just? What if something? All right.
Kid.
Let's say.
I'm really thinking right now. Stop talking so fast.
Okay. Let's say. We shit pops off. Podcasts blow up. We get some fame. We burn a little bright, and eventually we burn out. Let's just put it out there. We burn, and it goes bright, but we fall off for some reason. I don't know. One of us could say it's not. No, that'd be a shitty part of the story. Just something happens. We're like, okay, let's adopt it. Hold on. Let's get married.
I'm thinking about Roblox right now.
We started a comedy club. We started one of the best. That's just what people know us as now. We did the thing. We started the podcast. We started the best comedy club in the country, and everyone comes through. That's just another thing.
Where's it at?
In the best spot to be.
Des Moines, Idaho.
Or in North Carolina, we make it poppin'. I don't know.
But goodness, see, I'm trying to think.
All right, well, we just make it in a poppin' ass space, wherever you want.
Okay.
And then we're like, okay, we're married, right? We're getting all these tax cuts. We got this business together. People know us. It's funny that we're married. Even we have our own relationship. We do our own thing. Then we're like, all right, let's adopt a kid together, and create the funniest person ever. And we just hang out with them, and we just raise this kid. And they got 2 moms, and they got 2 dads, and they fucking raising this comedy house. And then every day we're just like, fucking yes and. You know what I mean? We're fucking doing it in front of this kid. And
that
just
kid
like,
would just be a creature by the time he was 18. Just fucking, what do you guys think about graduation? Hey, yo, like fucking like,
yeah.
He would just be a
He'd
monster.
be cool, though.
He wouldn't be able to do job interviews. What's the deal with references? Like, he wouldn't be able to fucking get it. I don't want no crazy.
I saw like how I set up that scenario with almost absolutely no negatives. Like I literally was like, everything's working out. You don't have depression. We got money in the bank.
You don't got diabetes.
Yeah, we got money in the bank.
Well, you got diabetes?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, someday.
I'll get that later.
But I mean, it's just it's be too hard to explain to women. Like, so you're married? Yeah. To who? My best friend. You gay? No. We're still trying to hit this whole dating scene while being married men to each other.
Why are we talking about how we're married?
They gonna ask, bro. Questions are gonna come up. Like, you
He's
can't.
My best friend. Why would you even mention it?
A woman will ask you, like, you got kids, you married. Like, that's a question that comes up. You're not dating right now.
I have kids.
You're not dating right now, so you're not.
No,
You're not this thing's working. It's really quick. You're just like, you got.
If you're dating a person though, why would they ask if? I guess if you're meeting them.
Like, dude, on Tinder, like, you gotta get a bunch of shit out of the way quick.
But we wouldn't have like, I don't think we'd have rings unless we had dope rings.
Isn't this a TV show?
Maybe like an
2.5 Men.
Oh, is that the thing?
Are they married?
They're not married, but aren't
They
they
like? I think it's like brothers.
Or like brothers or friends, and they're like raising a kid.
One brother.
How did they do that when Ashton Kutcher was there? They were just like same dude, but it's just different person.
No idea. Never watched it.
Yeah, me either.
That show was funny when I saw the clips. Of it.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, I know.
It seemed kind of fun.
Yeah, I know dove in. That's why I'm saying it's funny because I'm like I saw the clips on Facebook and shit. But I was like, yo, y'all push some boundaries for like white sitcoms or whatever.
Yeah.
For a grip. So, when was the first time you ever saw stand up?
I want to say the first time I saw or heard it, the first time I can remember was a little like Dane Cook thing.
Sure.
But the first time I ever really like got into it was like, ooh, this is something
Saucy.
Here. Something saucy.
Yeah.
He was so strong in high school.
Yeah, Dane Cook.
So strong.
He's still strong, man.
Cause like white kids and black kids are repeating this shit.
Yeah.
Beeline, like fucking in the hallway and shit, fucking yelling this shit out.
A little eye. That's it.
Dane Cook and Cat Williams are the two that took over my high school the most. Tink Tink, the little Tink Tink one.
Kevin Hart had a solid run in high school.
Seriously Funny is seriously.
Yeah, that dropped in high school too.
One girl we knew about Kevin Hart in high school. Only one. Asia. Asia Andrews. She was like, she was doing his whole bit and like nobody was getting it because nobody saw the shit. It was all
Who else
Tink
was
Tink
big?
still.
Jim Gaffigan. I don't know if he was big in my high school like that. I think people knew him though. But Dane Cook, especially in my middle school, it's like wildfire, dude.
Yeah.
He's definitely the first comic that I ever really saw and was like into for sure.
Yeah, same. I need to do comedy like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know who dude was. I was like, why everybody? This is what I saw. I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but everybody loves him so much.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be loved like that.
Yeah.
I thought he was hilarious.
I was like that fucking. I thought comedy was that big ass walkout when everybody's like cheering your fucking name and like they want you to do well and they just like support everything.
Yeah.
I really thought it was.
I don't
like
know if
that.
I thought about it like that. I just when
For
he
the
was on
longest
stage,
time.
when he's telling like all the voices, the act outs, the fucking. I thought it was just so cool.
Yeah. No,
And what was awesome too, they had that fucking show for a while that was like on Cartoon Network. No, it was maybe on Comedy Central, where they would do cartoons of people's bits.
What's that?
I used to love that shit. And they had a bunch of his bits.
There was
on
one like that called Shorty's Watching Shorties.
Yeah, Shorty's Watching Shorties,
yeah.
dude. I love that fucking
The anime,
show.
the anime your shit.
Yeah, it was the two babies in the apartment and whatever. And they had like a babysitter and like weird shit would happen. And, dude, I love that fucking show. I watch that constantly.
See, another show that's taking off right now for me is Animals, man. That's another
the
one.
Duplass brothers or whatever.
Bro, it's just the two dudes, two voices, just different animals each time.
Yeah.
Just a different storyline. Hilarious. They'll get ASAP Rocky on sometimes, or get fucking just Seth Rogen, hella actors and rappers on there.
Yeah.
It's just fucking dope, man.
They're chicks from Broad City.
Broad City's fun.
Hannibal Buress is on there.
Yeah. I just watched the Spider-Man.
Animals in the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Is
It's
he?
really
Hilarious.
Did you see Spider-Man already?
Yeah, I saw last night.
Damn, I want to go see Spider-Man.
It's pretty
It's
good.
fun.
It's my
Is it good?
favorite one.
Is it good?
better than the first Spider-Man?
I didn't like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I did
The
not
first
enjoy
one?
him.
The first
I did not
Spider-Man.
enjoy him as
The
Spider-Man.
first movie. People think about the second and third movie.
It's a
and
good.
fucks it up.
I did not like him as Spider-Man though.
Bro, Green Goblin, Spider-Man.
I'm not, bro. You're not hearing the storyline and everything.
Uncle
good,
Ben.
solid movie.
Bro, James Franco.
Good, solid
2002.
movie.
Should've
Just saying more shit about it.
That shit was good.
Willem Dafoe.
Kissing in the rain.
I'm not saying it's not a good movie. Did not like him as Spider-Man. It took me out of it.
Photographer.
He was too bitch made. I'm like what the fucking the move? You secretariat. You secretariat, nigga. You
Catch the
can't
train in the
be.
But
cafeteria.
no, what was
Peter
tight
Parker.
though, that was a cool thing about it is I think Spider-Man always adopts like the kind of little guy like vibe anyways. And in the first movie, you legit were seeing the Green Goblin, you're like, he's about to fuck Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like you're like, and like for him, I don't know. I thought it was sick.
With what you're saying about the little guy vibe, they get it right with this new nigga. I don't know his name, but like
Tom
as far
Holland. Okay.
as far as like, did he play something else? He was in.
I think he may have been some stuff that I haven't seen, but one thing he's been in that I have seen is called The Impossible. It's a disaster movie where like there's a big tsunami, and Obi-Wan is in it. It's pretty cool.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor. I didn't know you know who. I didn't know you.
So
knew
you are
Ewan
really
McGregor.
into movies. You gotta mention that.
Nah,
before, too.
I'm with him on some stuff. I'm a for martial arts films.
I like
that
movies.
shit.
I just never look up to people. I
Yeah.
like movies though.
Oh, dude, I look at the people. I'm like, what else is this person in? That's why I found. That's why I'm
Yeah.
Denzel fan. I'm like, yo, what is Denzel
Yeah.
in?
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I went to the store one day.
Fences was really
my
good.
refund check. I bought every
I didn't see
Denzel
Fences.
movie.
You did?
No, I didn't. I
did.
I heard it was really good in like some reviews, and then a lot of other people saying it was like super boring and not good.
Wait, what movie?
Fences. I mean, if you know what you're going to see, if you know what to
Yeah.
play and you know what it's going to be, I mean, but if you're following the storyline, like the shit that is going on and is doing it, it is just incredibly active.
You gotta have
Yeah,
a
like
Viola
perfect.
Davis is-
Yeah, it's like perfect.
I read into August Wilson, who like wrote the shit. So I'm like, I fuck with the whole thing. It's a whole fucking. It's been redone like I don't know how many
Yeah.
times, and they finally got on the big screen. It's a fucking accomplishment.
Yeah.
This shit should have been a movie a long time ago.
Yeah.
I didn't like her Oscar speech thing. It was
I didn't see her Oscar speech.
you what?
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, it was just she was just very planned and just like it was like she was trying to get another Oscar for her speech. It was weird.
Oh yeah, fuck about that.
Like
If I got an Oscar, I'll say some wild shit.
Nah, whatever. You get an
I would
Oscar.
say some
do your
wild shit that
yeah,
was
do what
true.
the fuck you want. You get an Oscar. Fucking.
I'll say something crazy. The Jews run Hollywood. Walk off.
before they
Did
get
he
a
just
chance
say
to
the
cut.
Jews run Hollywood? Just see a bunch of people in the crowd nodding.
No, a bunch of people. Everyone shaking their head. Mel Gibson, 9.
Me and Mel Gibson talking. We do a podcast afterwards. 5-hour podcast on Jews.
Yeah. You're like, you said, like, Jews on Hollywood. He's like, see?
True.
Yeah.
He does that weird thing where you like start to clap, and then you realize no one else is clapping, and then you stop.
He has the Braveheart fucking makeup on and shit.
You gotta kill on at all times.
He runs the stage. Tries to fight JD for something. What the fuck? I just said, I know, but I don't know.
Trying to overcompensate so people don't think.
Just say something, bro. That would be perfect. Say something wild, one sentence walk off.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh boy.
Never seen it.
I guess. Oh yeah, that's not a real movie. Die Hard, 1 and 3.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Neither you saw Die Hard.
Die Hard 1. I'm like, I watched Die Hard. I've seen.
I think I'd seen it, but I don't know. I think I was like, nah. I don't know.
I've seen Bruce
Bruce Willis sweating in space.
Oh, Armageddon.
I've seen him do it. Now I think I'm also thinking about the thing with Chris Tucker in it too.
Oh, Fifth Element.
Fifth Element. That's a good ass movie.
That's
I actually really like that
fun movie.
I want to get a bunch of them old white guy actors and put them in the same like a fucking agent movie, but say, listen, the kids, you're all playing the same as that guy. Who can play it the hardest? So
Sure.
like, get like fucking Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
I get fucking Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he can play a fucking rough. He just got fat, man. Started doing fucking.
The Nice Guy. Did you see The Nice Guy?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I want to watch that again. That was
really
Really? Was it good?
Really good. Dude,
Kooky. I like this word that we're
Ryan Gosling is.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling and Channing Tatum are two white guys that did not think I would like. That I fucking really like. Because they do the goofy shit sometimes. Did you see Hail Caesar?
Yeah.
Bro, Channing Tatum had me so hyped in that fucking dancing. I'm like, this nigga's going in right now. He's not just dancing a little bit. He's dancing a lot. This is a number. This is a fucking number.
Yeah, I remember I heard an interview with Seth Rogen when they did the End of the World movie and they have like a bunch of celebrities in it.
Oh yeah.
There's this scene where like Channing Tatum's like supposed to be in this like leather suit, but you won't see him or whatever. But Channing Tatum was like, nah, give me the leather suit. I want to be in it. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much did they pay you to fucking... I'm like, that's just hilarious, though. Like, it's hilarious that Channing Tatum is fucking humping the leg of...
Danny McBride?
Yeah. What's it say? Danny McBride?
Yeah, Danny
McBride. He's just fucking humping his legs like, yeah, my bitch now.
Yeah.
And Channing's like, hey, what's up? Just fucking humping the leg. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I get who's this movie's for, and I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Niggas high as shit.
Yeah.
Just like on a Friday night, like, yo, I fuck with James Franco and Seth Rogen. Like,
that's probably one of my favorite comedies because I think it's hilarious, but it's also it gets the heart a little bit.
That's a lame for them big mashup comedy. Like, dude, think about it: scary movie 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Disaster movie, superhero movie, date movie. Like all them fucking big comedy mashups. There's just something funny about like niggas just saying fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, I really fucked with the scary movies.
You see the other movies though, disaster movie.
Yeah, I didn't see disaster.
You're comparing. This is the end to those.
Yeah, those are different.
It's a new wave, but it's still in that same lane. Just fucking, let's get all these niggas in here and let's go for this.
What's a better comparison, I think, is Anchorman 2.
Yeah, I think
that seems more like a mashup of like
it's still an evolution, but like they came from that base of like.
But Scary Movie specifically wasn't it like that group of people? Like they brought people in, but it was like that. It's like that same.
They had a couple people reoccurring, but it's kind of like it felt like a SNL cast. Kind of like have some people there next time, some people switch in, some cameos. Like it was really. They had a couple of main people, like the main girl. Yeah. But like it was switching in and out from like the Wayans brothers sometimes to like Kevin Hart and Anthony Anderson. He was on that shit.
Fucking the blonde chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, Anchorman is a good example, and that's they're a little bit more well thought out. Not so like this is blank movie, but like still them fucking mega mashups.
Yeah. I saw a date movie. It's just the whole time you're like, damn, look, that's that movie. Oh, that's
I don't.
That's the movie.
I think the Scary Movies sort of did it well, but yeah.
The first one is so good.
I only saw part of the first one and part of the third one, which is weird.
The first couple are pretty fucking good.
I've seen all of them.
I've seen the fifth one too.
I have the second one on VHS, but I haven't watched it.
Give it a watch. I watched it. My uncle said, "Boy, this is hilarious."
What's your favorite movie?
Training Day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Training Day.
Oh yeah.
Training Day is a movie. That would forever be the movie for me.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Mine's Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
If we break down the genres, bro, I got you on genres. But like overall, I gotta give it a fucking Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington. And then Ethan Hawke again in that motherfucking Ethan Hawke again in the what's the movie he played like an evil cop? You know what I'm talking about?
Evil
it
cop.
was Don Cheadle, Ethan Hawke.
Different black guy.
Don Cheadle.
I fuck with Don Cheadle.
It was in New York. It was in New York.
Crash?
Oh, dude, it was.
Every time I see Don Cheadle, I'm like, yo, this character's about to keep it
I gotta
real.
look it up.
Every time I see Don Cheadle, I'm like, it's about to like get kept real.
Ethan Hawke.
Don Cheadle's fucking Iron Man, fucking War Machine. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
you keeping it real right now,
Get
man.
real, Don Cheadle.
Oh god.
Talk about African shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Ethan
yeah.
Hawke was with Denzel again in fucking
In the Kendrick
Magnificent
video.
Seven.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was good. That was pretty. That was fun.
For what it was, I was like, yo, I'm
yeah,
fucking with
it's a
this.
fun movie.
Don Cheadle's in that Kendrick video too.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, you keeping it real here too.
Ethan Hawke.
100%.
Evil.
Yeah,
He's an evil cop.
He plays a bad cop. I'm like, bro.
Search through
like,
your
how
mind,
bad?
Alex. Search through your
Yo,
mind.
cause the scene where he fucking he by himself, nigga, with a pistol. By himself, bro. This is the realest shit. He's a bad cop. He's back against the wall. He needs his money now. He goes up to he knows what the drug location is. He goes up by himself, fucking taking out niggas one by one, brutally. When he gets in the house, bro, he's just fucking dumping shells, clearing it by himself, and he fucking breaks to the wash machine. There's money in the wash machine. He's just like packing his pockets and shit. That's why I think he gets shot. He doesn't get out. But like he's fucking bad at it's like one of the coolest shits I've seen in my entire life. Like he's fucking lone man breaks into the trap house. What's that fucking movie, bro?
That's great.
Brooklyn's Finest. That's what it was.
Okay.
Brooklyn's Finest.
Never seen it.
That shit's good, bro.
I saw part of that on TV once, and Wesley Snipes has a small part in it.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I hope it's
Wesley
not a different
Snipes.
black guy. It would be
Solid chance it could be.
embarrassing, but I think Wesley Snipes does have a
Can
small
you turn that up?
I'm trying to get my phone off of the show.
No, just play it louder.
You ain't shit,
Dummy.
Micah.
That's
That's how you feel, Alex? Who was just vibing?
Brooklyn's Finest, 2009, by the way.
Bro, he's right. Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Wait a second. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do some other shit. No. That's weird as shit. That's weird as shit. That's weird as fuck.
Are we doing this?
damn.
I'll probably get 50%. 50%.
okay, that's a solid, like,
That's not
realistic.
horrible.
Yeah, that's a
Can you do year and cast? Or gives you year?
We'll see.
Oh my god.
It's too fucking easy.
Oh man, don't skip up on the easy ones. Those are slow pitches too. Look at the rhythm.
Yeah.
Dead Poet Society.
Ooh. 1989.
Nigga! Yo! Oh shit!
Robin Williams.
Oh shit!
David Hyde Pierce.
He's with the cast.
Hyde
Wait,
Pierce.
wait.
His last name's Hyde Pierce.
Robin Williams.
Something Hyde Pierce. Maybe David Hyde Pierce.
That's a good movie though.
No, one of my favorites actually.
Here, I'll look what. Okay, I wasn't gonna do that. I was a good one for him to pick. I'm gonna look up one.
I'm not seeing no Hyde Pierce on
Oh,
there.
there's no Hyde Pierce on there. Okay.
I'm seeing Robin Williams, Ethan Hawke, Robert Sean
Ethan
Leonard.
Hawke, yeah.
Ethan Hawke. Are you doing just Ethan Hawke movies? I was just gonna look up a movie.
I was going everything related to him.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of an easy one. All right, I gotta look it up first. I actually know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Men in Black.
Ooh, 2002.
1997.
Oh, I'm horrible.
You know, I actually was surprised about that. In my head beforehand, I thought 2002.
Oh, really? Maybe the second one's 2000.
Maybe I got in your head.
Maybe you are.
Let's look. If you get Men in Black 2 is in 2002, I'll give it to
You
you.
probably I haven't heard of some of these movies, so I'm like, I doubt you know what year it came out.
2002. God damn it.
Yeah. The second one's.
What about the third one?
The third one's 2012. I know that.
Okay.
It is.
Finding Nemo.
It was 10 years later.
Ooh, 2004.
2003.
Oh man.
Alright, was anyone keep it up? How long will we do this and I keep laughing? I think maybe the whole time. Oh, I tried to just look up cars and it just looked up like want to buy a car.
Oh, I don't think I know cars. Maybe actually 2006.
2006. Okay. Alright, one more each a piece. Last one.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go way off the grid. I'm going way off the grid. You ready for this?
No, don't go off the grid.
Are you doing Ethan Hawke still?
Ray Redemption.
Oh, that's the second one, right?
First one.
Oh, that's the first one. Then 2012.
11.
Wow. Did they release it in America in 2012 then?
Whoa! That's probably good. It came out of fucking Indonesia.
Yeah, Indonesia 2011.
Release date. It's a release date March 23, 2012, USA.
Yeah, 2012 USA.
Oh, okay.
That is
incredible. The nigga who had that last fight scene has a fucking IMDb page.
Yeah, no, they all have IMDb pages on there.
What is he in?
He was in one of the Fast and... No.
He's in a movie called Marantau.
That's a good movie. It was on. Yeah, actually, I think I told you to watch it when we were watching martial arts movie. It's really good.
Yakuza Apocalypse?
It's 2009.
He's in Star Wars The Force Awakens?
Have you seen every
That's
movie?
what he was in. Yeah,
Who's in The Force Awakens?
When Han Solo's on the ship and they come in and they're like, you stole our thing. He's like standing in the background like looking badass. And Iko Uwais, the main character from the raid's there too. They're both there.
Bro.
In that scene.
And they're sitting there like, if you give us a lightsaber, we'll kill everyone.
Yeah.
Bro, those are the most monster martial arts I've seen in my entire life.
Really?
You need to watch that movie, bro. I got it right here.
Yeah. Last movie, Memento.
Ooh, I watched half of that recently. And I was
gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, that's like specific. That's like the point, is to watch the entire movie. But more so than most movies.
Wow. He's only in a couple of movies?
Is that like 2002?
2001. I'll give it to you. Moral victory.
This nigga's 48 years old.
Who?
This martial artist I'm in love with.
That's cool.
Bro, when you see him fight, you're like, there's no fucking way this nigga's 48 years old.
Yeah.
He's got it. I was thinking, this nigga's like 21. The way he's scrapping. It's like, there's nobody has that much tenacity at 48.
That dude does.
Jesus Christ.
Asians are different.
You haven't seen him fight yet.
I haven't, but I trust what you're saying about him.
What's that? You gotta go to work.
Well, I had like 2. I have to leave like 2:05. So
okay, we also need to see how much time we have on this. Oh yeah, we're good. All right.
Yeah, we're great.
So, you saw Dane Cook. You're seeing like the stand up. Are you immediately I want to do this?
No.
Okay.
Just kind of that's just the first stand up I remember listening to.
What was the first thing
one,
that everyone like provoked you to even think like?
I was getting into it about 45 minutes ago, and then we went off on about 18 different tangents.
That's all right.
No, it's cool.
No, we a tangent podcast.
We didn't know you had this like what other autistic skills?
Yeah, interesting as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's it. I have nothing.
Just the movies?
Just movies.
Yeah, I'm worthless.
Please say like trains.
Nah, you're not worthless.
Would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you love movies as much as stand up?
No.
If you had to pick one to ever do stand up again or to never watch another movie, what would you pick?
Probably stand up.
You would not do stand up anymore?
No, I would do.
Or what about you? Never watch any movie ever again.
Man, it sucks. What's a sucky life? I was stand up, I guess. But I'm like, everybody's talking about this shit. And I'm like, all right, yeah. I guess I ain't doing no bits about that. Because I made a deal with some weird devil one day. Yeah. I'm not even better at stand up. I can't fucking not watch movies.
What if all you do during your sets is like, someone tell me about a movie, please? Just any. I don't care if I've seen it. Just fucking talk to me about it.
You could do bits on older movies. You guys remember Transformers? The first Transformers? You guys remember that?
You said new Transformers? I'm like, no!
Did you see the commercial?
Like, Denzel's Optimus Prime.
Did you see the
Denzel's Optimus Prime?
That's a dream come true for you.
I'll be so hurt.
Yeah. Hey, did you what was I gonna say? Oh, did you see the commercial for the new Planet of the Apes? The monkeys are riding horses.
Bro,
yeah.
The monkeys are doing breaching maneuvers in houses, boy. What are you talking about? they not just fucking, they riding horses, they breaching. These niggas is breaching. What the fuck are you from? What else nigga kick the door in, start like fucking checking corners? What they nigga who taught you about corners, nigga? It's the best shit ever.
Yeah.
It's an Uncle Tom ass monkey with the fucking white people holding guns and shit. Yo, this is some real shit. I'm watching this. I'm watching the fuck out of this. I gotta watch the first 2 again immediately.
Yeah. I've never seen any of them. I've never seen any of them. I've never seen any of them. I've always thought they'd be dumb. It's Planet of the Apes.
I want to see. No, that shit. I've seen. My brother watched the first one and kept doing Caesar's voice for like a week.
Yeah.
Caesar is home.
I have the first older one.
It was that shit. Every time my mom said, do something. Caesar's home. Caesar is home. That's just hilarious, man. I gotta fucking get the movies.
I have the first older one. Yeah.
My dad watched them joints like, boy, this is cinema right here. It's just a
Maybe
man in a suit.
No, I'm thinking of King Kong. I'm like,
King
does he get on
Kong's
the
real
building?
too. King Kong's real too.
Kong Skull Island was fun.
Bro, but every time they do a movie with some monkeys, bro, like I just see racism, bro.
Oh.
And like King Kong's just like, I got a white bitch now. Wait, y'all trying to take my white bitch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my white bitch back, and then it's just fucking. This ain't my white bitch. I'm gonna fucking break. I'm gonna kill all of y'all.
He's
now.
downtown.
Yeah, and these new movies, they're fighting against like the white people, the white men.
The white men.
Yeah, and the new. I was just getting on your about the racism thing.
Nah, I hate you, man. It's just
Should I watch the other Planet of the Apes and then watch this
But
one?
it's just like
Seeing them on the horses
the problem
made
is
me want to see it.
there's no black
monkeys
people.
are gonna get on the horses.
There's no black people
Horses trust
directing.
monkeys.
There's no black people directing the movies with the monkeys in. That's the whole problem about this shit. It's a white person directing it, and it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna come out, bro. You gotta watch these movies, bro. The first one is on some racist ass.
Or so you watching
James
this
Franco,
and you're like,
James
like
Franco?
it?
I'm thinking. I remember more about the monkeys, bro. Like there's like the one monkey. There's the one monkey.
Pretty much focus on the monkeys.
Right, that's what they vote about. But like, for real, think about like they're in this enclosed space away from home, yada yada. And like you got like, if I think about like black people, you got the same kind of spectrum. You got like the ones who are like, no, don't do nothing, just like eat the bananas, be cool, yada yada yada. Punk ass, you know what I'm saying? Don't even fight back. And then you got the other ones who like Malcolm X, who's just like, when I get out of here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a pistol and I'm gonna shoot everyone in the face. Cause I know y'all are stronger than me. I know you're not faster than me.
Yeah.
And like, bro, that's like, and like there's talks like, don't teach them how to speak and yada. Just keep them like monkeys.
Don't let them read.
Bro, don't let them read. Bro. Like, don't let them gain no more. Like,
but I think you're making the comparison of a group of people treating actual black people like this for some insane reason. Because,
slavery.
Yeah, I know, but this insane reason that they think that like they have the power to do this, and then a movie talking about controlling it just because like those people were doing. That is what you would realistically do if you were having smart-ass monkeys and you didn't want them to take over. Having nothing to do with black people. Like, if only black people were chilling with monkeys.
But before that last part of your sentence, that's what they said back in the day.
I know, and that's
we
terrible.
We don't want these smart-ass monkeys taking over.
I know, exactly. And I know that's terrible when they did it then, but then for someone to make a movie now about controlling animals.
And that's why I said the problem is, we need a black person directing movies.
Well, what do you think black people will do if they're trying to control these monkeys? So, are the monkeys getting smarter, but they don't want them to be too smart? What's up with these monkeys?
These monkeys are, like, rapidly gaining intelligence.
Why?
It's some kind of like hormones. What was it?
I actually have no idea.
It's like some kind of
so
of drug.
The years and the dates,
somehow,
what
Caesar just spoke. Was it in the first or the second one?
In the end, the scary part is at the end, Caesar says Caesar's
at
home.
the end of the second. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when he's like,
he couldn't speak the whole movie?
No, his first word was like stop.
Yeah. But then he like starts
stop.
He starts.
And everyone was like, shit. What?
He starts. He forms.
Everyone was like, whoa, but they're like, hey, good job, though.
Yeah. He formed some shit like at the end, like towards the end or whatever, and that's when like he talked. But then like,
I don't want to watch the movies. Give me the update on it.
You don't want the second one. Maybe skip the first one because it's just
watch all.
It's a good movie. The second, okay, I mean, yeah, watch all. But
the second one pops up. It has a lot of action in it. I see what he's talking about. Watch the first.
That's what I was about to say. This monkey doesn't talk to the last scene of the movie.
But I mean, I'm remembering it. I'm remembering this shit. I mean, I'm trying to like get it out. Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't say watch 2 and 3. You gotta watch 1. You gotta watch 1. You're not gonna get 2 and 3.
Is Planet of the Apes like Lord of the Rings?
Is Planet of the Apes like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Storyline wise, not like just as far as like having to see all 3 though. Like, you gotta see all 3.
Okay, like that.
Is it that important?
Yes. Bruh, he on a different level with his movies, bruh. He's gonna say he's thinking you gonna connect some shit you're not gonna connect. You gotta see the first one.
Okay.
You can't just jump in.
Yeah.
If you jump in the second movie, you see gorillas run across the drawbridge, fucking niggas up with shotguns.
That's true.
That's what you see.
You don't see.
You're like, why? Why? You don't see that.
You will be confused. You just don't seem like one of the people that would like care that much.
I was almost just gonna see the third one.
What do you want from me?
I'm trying to give you more of a personhood. I'm trying to give you more substance.
Well, I'm just saying,
first movie.
You would think they would make the movie that if you saw it by itself, this stands on a movie on its own. Maybe I'm missing some information.
Yeah,
but I was just gonna see the third one just to see monkeys on a horse.
And I'm saying,
how do the horses cool with monkeys? I feel like a horse would immediately be like...
A horse is cool with anybody that can fucking control it. A horse is like, take me somewhere. Take me anywhere. Take me anywhere. I want to run.
Get me out of the shed.
Just
out of the shed.
Who are you? Just run. I don't care. I'm a horse.
I'll jump over something you put in front of me.
The horses.
I have inches. Water
can't be too hot.
Horses have zero loyalty. Zero loyalty.
Yeah.
Are you bipedal? Are you a bipedal person? Get from go. I don't care. Can you hold these fucking leather things in my mouth? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck.
Take me anywhere.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna shit while we running. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna shit.
Yeah. Just don't fucking take me downtown and make me just fucking walk in a circle for the rest of my life.
Or try to arrest people.
Yeah.
That's the worst horse in the world.
Hey, stop.
That's not bad for a horse. I feel like that's worse for the cop. They're being a fucking horse cop.
Yeah, that seems shitty.
I was thinking that it's like bad for the cop, but it's kind of like bad for the horse. Because the horse is like, yo, I know the nigga on me is not even good at his job. Like I know by him not being good at his job, I'm inherently not good at my job.
Yeah.
I'm just on a horse. Yeah. I'm just a horse that's walking around while this dude tries to write out tickets while people walk away from him slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. A bike cop is more fucking effective.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, watch out.
Do they just run out of cars? Why are there horse cops?
I do think that's probably like when I see a horse cop, I think that's either like super ineffective cop or he's in a cool ass country where they're not even fucking fighting like that.
Maybe
like,
he just asked for a horse.
He's a super cop. He's like, you know what? Make it harder for me. I want a horse and a lance.
Yeah. Tie my arm behind my back.
I want a horse and a sword. That's why I really want a horse and a sword.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start cleaning streets up.
Give me a license to slay people.
You know how serious that would be?
Don't steal in front of the horse cop.
I wish we had like the old days where we fucking like had to walk around with swords and shit.
Why?
It's like, cause like
You just say that because you got sword skills.
yeah, you're right. I'll teach y'all though.
Oh, thanks.
I'm saying like, you imagine you on stage, you doing your joke, somebody's like, I don't even fuck with this shit. I bite my thumb at you, sir. He like pulls his shit out, and like now you gotta go from jokes to sword fighting. You kill this nigga, bam, do a riff on his dead body or some shit like that, go back on stage, and that could be like some real fucking gangsta ass comedy. That was a thing back in the day. Niggas would get in a pit and fight to the death. So I don't want people looking like I'm crazy. We could bring
Were
back
they also
blood.
like telling jokes? I don't get
No,
that.
we can add that though. That's the thing. That's the
okay.
thing. We add the jokes with the fucking killing.
Comedy.
You killing and you killing, nigga.
That's
okay.
fine.
Oh, that's fucking good. You killing and you killing.
Kill
Yeah.
squared.
The poster for that is serious.
I mean, are people going to show up knowing they could be murdered? How does that work?
Yeah, we had to market it heavy like that.
Yeah.
But like somebody has
We got to be willing to kill people.
My thing's like, it wouldn't have to,
we got to fucking
it wouldn't be
torture
like that,
our
though.
souls for them.
If you're doing well, nobody dies. But like somebody's like, I don't like your set, and they want to fight you.
Yeah.
You kill that nigga,
And you could die.
and you could die.
Okay.
Yeah, you could die. But I mean, when you don't die and you start telling jokes
What's worse,
afterwards,
bombing or like dying? Like it's a double die too. It could be like a double die. Like you were bombing, got challenged, died.
I just thought about that.
High risk, high reward.
Super high risk, super high reward. I like that a lot.
How high is the reward if everyone thinks you're funny and then watch you violently murder someone in front of them? What is the reward there?
A lot. I mean,
Okay.
gladiators were fucking like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say like gladiators were fucking like superheroes back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some of them, not the slave ones, but like the big famous ones. The slave was like fighting somebody's backyard for like a loaf of bread.
I love this like just this hood mythology. Yo, honestly, the gladiators was like the shit back in the day. Like
They were. I mean, I also played like a bunch of like gladiator video games growing up, and I like customized my niggas. So I'm like, I see what's happening.
Yeah.
They would have like naval battles and shit like that. Even if you fight a tiger for some reason. I saw Gladiator with fucking Russell Crowe. Shit was lit.
Why did you think about doing stand up?
All right, so we're getting back into this question.
Fucking
Yeah, we're back into it now.
Don't interrupt me, goddammit. I'm saying this answer.
Alex has said the N word 5 times during this podcast.
You had
We've
to
had
cut
to
it
edit
out.
it out.
Yeah.
We've had to edit it out. You fucking
That's in all that Jew stuff though.
John Mulaney. New in town.
Nice.
That's what I saw, and I was like, that's something.
I'm gonna do
This
that.
is the first one, right?
When did
Yeah,
that
that's
drop?
his-
That
he
happened
did
a
an
couple
album.
years ago.
He did an album and then that special. It was like 2012.
So did you hear the album?
I actually only listened to his album recently.
Oh, but you saw the special first.
Yeah.
It was on Netflix?
It was on YouTube when I watched it, and it's on Netflix now.
Nice. What about it?
Just fucking from the get-go, just every joke is just perfect.
Do you like his show?
Mulaney?
Yeah.
That's interesting you brought that up. I watched every episode. I kind of liked it. Most people did not like it. Though.
Yeah.
And I got to hang out with the guy who's on it recently, Seton Smith.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where did you hang out with him?
Why?
Where?
Oh, where at
Sorry,
the Laughing Gas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
But I never watched the show, but I just remember that everybody was like, "This show sucks."
Yeah, everyone hated it. I kind of liked it.
Fair.
I thought it was kind of funny, but whatever. Maybe it's just because I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, maybe that happens to me all the time.
There's so much. I'm not calling Mulaney trash, but it's like so much. There's so much bad stuff on the internet right now. Like it's hard to really see what is good and what is bad.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know Mulaney was out. I never even.
Yeah, wasn't it?
The show until I saw his.
It wasn't
credits.
like Seinfeld, but it was like. Was it in the vein of that, or in some way just like about his life, but nothing was really going on? When I read the reviews and shit.
Yeah, and I guess it just wasn't a 100% original. I just kind of liked the cast. It was him and Martin Short, so it's just and Seton Smith's a great comic, and fucking Nassim Pedraza. I just thought it was funny.
Fair.
What constitutes getting more seasons though? Like, how do you get more seasons off of
views?
Okay, you seen The Ranch on Netflix?
No, with Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah.
I've heard some place that's good, but I don't think I'm going to watch
It
it.
ain't good. It's more seasons.
Oh.
Yeah, some people really like it.
I can see, and I see what the demographic is for. It's like, fucking all-American football player moves back in with at the ranch, and then fucking their mom owns a bar, and the brother's just a nincompoop. That's like really just like a faux American view. And I can see what that would be hot, but I'm like, yo, this is terrible.
Yeah.
It's a sitcom with just cuss words and shit in it. Like, it's not like...
That's kind of interesting.
I really tried to watch it.
Did they say, like, fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They say whatever. I mean, it's Netflix, but it's just like... Ashton Kutcher's tired of being Ashton Kutcher. He wants to do some other shit now.
You know what? That's not that different, because Louis C.K. had a sitcom show. No. He had his show, but then... Lucky Louie, where it was like the sitcom thing, but he would say, like, cunt. Yeah. It was like really interesting.
I watched a solid amount of Lucky Louie that's on HBO.
Yeah. I can see why I respect Louis so much more as the show. Cause I know how you evolved to get to where you are.
I watched Louis first, then watched Lucky Louie.
Same.
Yeah.
I just thought there's such an interesting idea of like doing like really dark shit, but still have that like weird laugh track in the background. I think that's funny. That's really funny to me. Yeah.
What was your favorite bit on Coming to Town? What was it called?
New in Town. Have you not seen it?
I have seen it.
Okay.
Have I seen every second of it?
Okay.
I don't know. Seen it.
I'm trying to think.
He has not seen Alex.
Okay, it's fine.
No, I think I definitely have seen it.
But I didn't see urban comedy.
I haven't watched it by myself. That's what I know. I think
for listeners, JD leaned in real close.
Yeah, too close.
How do you feel about urban comedy?
Really go hard on the urban there. Yeah, I'll enjoy the blacks.
What about the Cubans?
No, because like we was talking fucking with Shaw, and he was talking. Some comic said to him that it was a white comic.
Okay.
Said that Cedric's special. He said I couldn't get through it.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer.
I heard it was good.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Really good.
Really funny.
Yeah. And I was just like, I want to see what Alex is like on the spectrum. Like, I can't stand that buffoonery. I am a wordsmith.
I think there are a decent amount of solid amount of like black urban comics that don't really write a lot of jokes, but I think there's a ton that do. Even in like the urban comedy community where there are a lot of people just like jumping around, I think even in there's some good ones.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, aside from like the really good black comics like Hannibal Buress and Michael Che, even in that universe I think there's some good ones, but then there's also some fucking trash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's with every fucking sect and community.
Yeah, that's every sect, so it's not really that different.
It's never like a talk on the trash white comedians because it's just like, oh, he's a bad comedian. It's just like, no talk about it. Now, I want to do like a little sect on like where the good and bad Asian comedians.
Yeah.
I like to see somebody in the open mic scene who's just like, yo, I'm trying to do this too.
I'm trying to think. There's one named Shang Wang.
Stop it.
And
You be lying.
Are you talking about around here?
You be lying.
No, he's an actual comic. He was on Last Comic Standing.
Shang
Wang, yep. His
name sounds like a party.
Yeah.
Y'all come to the Shang Wang? The Shang Wang.
Shang Wang about
Shang Wang.
I feel like there's an Asian comic that we're missing that's really good.
Besides for Shaw, he's Asian.
Are you talking about around here?
I'm just talking about in general.
Is he Ansari? He's funny.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think I like.
Oh,
his
Joe.
Pretty funny.
Joe Coy.
Joe Coy.
Yeah,
funny.
Joe Coy. Yeah.
Love that special.
I fucking love
even,
I think Ali Wong's hilarious.
Yeah, Ali Wong's really funny.
She's funny.
Yeah.
She's
Baby Cobra was.
I watched it again, and I was like, "You funny."
It's funny because yeah, that's what it is. Like you're funny.
Yeah.
But you know, with the Millennium Special, I think I saw it with people. I haven't seen it by myself.
So you weren't watching.
So I don't think I was as locked in. But as I was going back and forth, and I'm trying to remember if I was doing stand up at the time. So I don't think I was. That's why it's in even more the
stand up is so different once you like.
Yeah.
When you watch it after you do it, you like it's like a sport. Like I'm laughing easily at dumb shit, but now I'm watching like Mike Epps again. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah,
for still staying relevant. You know, I'm just not like I'm not in it. I'm not in it like I used to be. I'm like, where's the punchline? Where's the setup? Where's the callback? Like I want to. And like his last special makes me cry from a sad spot because I'm like, you didn't write no new jokes since that last special, bro.
Like,
don't your grandma walk like this? And fucking niggas just like it's like it's not good. It's not.
It's a bummer.
It's not good.
That is a bummer. What was your favorite bit off that special?
He talks about Ice-T, which is, if any of you remember the bit, he's just talking about how he works in the Special Victims Unit, but he treats every case like it's completely new to him.
Yeah.
Like he's like, you mean this guy's getting up on little girls with pigtails? And they're like, yeah, Ice, he's a pedophile. You work in the sex crimes division.
Yeah. And that's funny to me because like, for some reason my grandma just went on a stint of just watching nothing but SVU.
Yeah, everyone.
And like my mom went in her. My mom was watching CI, Criminal Intent, and my grandma was watching SVU, and then they switched at some point. But I remember just watching SVU with her for like hours. And Ice-T would always do that shit. Wait. He got her right after school. Yeah, that's exactly when he would get her. Yeah. It's like right when she's going between school and the house. That's when he would.
That's where most of them are doing it.
And also,
that's where we should be hanging out most.
He does that bit about how like they fucking What does he have that fucking bit about how they'll ask questions to the bartender who like doesn't know nothing about the person but is remembers hella good shit about everything else. I remember that lady. That dude she was real mad.
Yeah.
Here about 8:37.
And they asked a question to a guy who just in the middle of his work and he just won't stop.
Working.
Stacking boxes, stacking crates.
Yeah. What you guys want? Police, whatever. Just stacking. Oh, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That's like, man, that's crazy how like I remember just watching that for a little bit and some comic was like, I'm gonna make a joke about that. Yeah. Across the country. Yeah. Did it, entertained me. Yeah. And my grandma. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember watching the dude sweat so hard during his 15 minutes Comic View. Remember you watch Comic View?
No.
Oh, damn, nobody watched that shit.
It's
an hour.
It's kind of older, right?
It was an hour, 4 black comics at 15 minutes apiece.
Wow.
And like it was just fucking hilarious. I wanted to do that so bad. And I remember one dude was just like running around so much, his shirt was drenched in sweat by the time he was done. And I was like, I'm thinking about like people talking about jumping around and shit. I'm like, what's wrong with that though? He's performing. Like he's on TV. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if the joke requires him to do a handstand, he's gonna do a handstand.
No one cares about it. It's just comics. People that go and watch it and laugh love it. They're like, this is awesome.
Crazy.
This is what I paid for. I like this.
And I know if I saw Mike Epps live, I'll die. Like I think he's funny as shit. I do think Mike Epps is funny. I seen all the Fridays. Friday 2 was the best one.
Friday 2 is better than the first Friday.
There's someone I
next
like.
Friday's
not
better
a lot
than
of
first
people
Friday.
like. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. In my opinion. As far as the first Friday's a good film. The first Friday's a good film. As a comedy, next Friday, bro. As a comedy, next Friday. Perfect. It's good. Friday's a good film. I'm not gonna put it as like a comedy. Really.
Yeah,
it's a good film.
Yeah, I mean next Friday is really good, but I don't think I've
Ice
ever
Cube
heard.
wrote that shit by himself. It's like Ice Cube think it's funny. Like yo, this be good. Like
yeah, but I'm
it's
just
a good
saying,
film. It's a good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good film. As a comedy, as a comedy, bro. You could watch all three of them. Say which one. I mean, that first one's not the funniest. That first one was not the funniest. The second one, it picks up from there.
Yeah, man. As far as funny, but that first one is really good, though.
Just a better movie, but not as funny, maybe.
Yeah, but say that probably better filmmaking, all that stuff, better storyline, camera angles, all that shit. The second one, Mike Epps though, pops the fuck off, bro. Shit is fucking laugh. Like I'm fucking.
Yeah, when they're chilling in the record, the CD store, and with the girl, he's like, I got a cookie. Look at this, huh?
The part where she's trying to find him, and he just takes off running out the back, bro. That shit always kills me, man. Yeah. There she go, girl, get him, and fucking just takes off running out the parking lot. I love that shit, man. But I see what you're saying. Better film with the first one. The third one was straight.
I haven't seen the second or the third.
You gotta watch the second one.
Yeah,
it's weird, but they'll put like the first one.
Is that trilogy as important as Lord of the Rings to you?
I think every trilogy is important because like it's a trilogy. Like I I'm like, Lord of the Rings, I won't watch it with nobody who's seen that first one. Everybody said the first one's slow. I'm like, it's supposed to be slow.
Yeah, the first one, Fellowship of the Ring, is great.
It's supposed to be slow.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that
Never
fucking.
seen it.
I want you to watch it, but you won't do it for some reason. But
I mean, do you like kind of like action movies?
he don't like fantasy type shit. Though.
I just never saw it. No one ever wanted to see it with me. None of my friends saw it. No one.
Bro!
Oh, no one you're around was like, yo, we gotta see this.
Yeah, I mean, it's like everyone went to go see it the week I was out of town or something.
Oh,
because
wow.
all my friends had seen it, but then I'd be like, hey, you want to watch it? And everyone's like, it's kind of long.
Yeah, it's hard to watch the long movies over again. Okay.
Same thing with Star Wars. Never seen Star Wars. Same thing.
Okay, well, that's a little unacceptable. That's fine.
Hey, thank you. It's just unacceptable.
My friends, the same thing. My friends saw it. I never saw it. My grandparents asked if I wanted to go see it one day, and I was like, I don't know. I don't want to go see it with you guys because I felt weird.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want to see the Star Wars. But anyways, but then also I watched 45 minutes of one when I was drunk, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just remember the scene where little blonde nigga's running through the forest and he's got Yoda on his back.
Oh, okay,
I'm like, he looks like a backpack. It looks like a little fucking puppet backpack. He's dives into the forest. He's like whispering shit in his ear.
Yeah, that's Empire Strikes Back 1980.
That was Master Yoda.
I mean, I get it. I mean, it's talked about enough. Like, I get, like...
I'm upset for like other reasons. I'm not even mad at you. I'm just like, it's not cool.
We can watch it.
You play Soul Calibur?
A little bit. Not a lot, though.
Damn, Yoda was in Soul Calibur. Like, you know.
Yeah, I like playing as him. Yeah, I remember that.
Battlefront 2 was like the only video game I really ever played that much.
New Battlefront coming out.
Yeah.
Jump on that.
No.
You want to jump on that?
No, I'm
Why
done.
not?
I quit.
You quit video games?
Yeah, I'm done.
You got the voice for video games.
Yeah?
You'd be hilarious. I want to put you on something like I got some video ideas and everything. I recruit people that got PS4s and shit though. But you'd be funny, bro. I know you'd be hilarious, man.
Nah.
Quick cuts, high energy, captions.
Do you not like video
takes.
games? You said you just quit playing them altogether?
Yeah, I don't like
You ever try playing with other people though? Like
wasn't good at them.
Fair.
Battlefront 2 was the only one I could really... And even that I wasn't that good at.
Yeah.
okay, but like he's to my son's PS4, and I'm trying to just I don't want to do it. But like, did you guys ever like really get in parties and like link up with like friends and like games, just like go in like giant?
Yeah.
He's like that was just it's whatever. It's not that.
I mean, it is fun.
Yeah, I never linked
I like
up, but
playing
I
League.
used to do multiplayer stuff, and then my friends would beat me, and I'd get angry.
Well, the thing is, like, the games nowadays, Alex, you're not, like, really going against it's like you're working together. Like, you're with your friends.
That's not how it was.
But it's not, I'm saying it's not like that no more, man. Like, you could do...
You're getting grilled up.
No, yeah, I was the kid that went home a lot.
That's funny, 'cause everybody talks after you leave. They're like, can you believe we pissed him off enough? But he's doing the shot put
It was
thing.
at my house.
You would leave it your house.
Yeah, this is like the shot put
Yeah, I'm going
thing.
to my room. Fuck
This is
yeah.
like the shot put thing. He was getting roasted and he was like, look, coach, this ain't for me.
Well, it's just like...
You
No,
can't
that was different. I wasn't angry. I was just fucking like, these niggas aren't... Nobody's helping
Have you
me.
ever had someone roast you and teabag you at the same time?
Yeah.
That's...
We've all got that one friend's way too good again. My friend Myron is like my friend Myron was about to go fucking pro Call of Duty. So we tried to play with him. It was never any fun.
Yeah.
He's shooting some places we don't even know on the map. He's just fucking like stand up, going prone quick. Like not even like on his screen, he'll show you how you died. On his screen, he wasn't even looking at you. He was he killed you by accident.
Yeah.
Just fucking running around like not just and like you get the fucking big ass streaks in Call of Duty, like 13 helicopters in the sky and it's just like fucking Myron, why are we? He's like, y'all gotta get good, man. Like I'm trying to make y'all better. That's how they make you better in the hood. They fuck you up endlessly.
Yeah.
And it does work, but it's not healthy. And like I'm not good now.
Yeah.
I'm funny, yeah, but like I got damage.
From video games.
And like shot put in high school in general.
Those two events specifically.
And a lot of mean black women.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I remember once I walked to a classroom, this girl said, we got some of the ugliest people at this school. Like, at me, directly at me, right when I walked in the classroom. And the teacher said, you hush.
He could hear you.
That was my whole fucking... That was it! He can hear you.
Yeah.
The teacher didn't say no. She said hush.
We have like 30 minutes left. You watch the special.
He never been ugly. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you good looking.
Good looking bitch.
This kind of hurts my feelings.
Fuck
here.
you. Do you want to be ugly and like know what it feels like?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if
JD, I
everyone
can
thinks
show
I'm
you the
attractive.
ropes.
Yeah.
Dude, being ugly is kind of dope though, cause like you gotta work on hella shit.
I feel like people look at me like that dude's ugly.
No.
That's just like weirdly nice, but you're making me feel bad.
You know what you look like? You know what you look like? He used to play ball. He used to be a defensive tackle. That's what you look like.
Yeah, that's what I look like.
Then he started doing something else.
Yeah, I started fucking sitting down a lot.
You got a great Clips face.
I got a great Clips face. Okay, that's a weird compliment. You see the special,
okay,
and you're like, I'm gonna do stand up. Like immediately, you're like, I'm gonna start writing jokes. Like
probably not immediately. People were always telling me like, hey, you should do comedy. And I was like, nah, I could never write a joke. But
why?
I just you guys never thought that.
Yeah, no, I did, but I was wondering why.
I'm assuming you guys had the same thing. People like, hey, you should do comedy,
yeah,
and then I feel like you probably had the same thing. Write a joke.
Yeah, I never knew. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. They're like, you're funny. I'm like, all right.
Get honest.
I fell into comedy by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Oh, I ain't gonna tell you this before.
No.
My roommate wanted to do comedy, so it was a comedy club on campus, and he went to it, and I went to. He said, "Come support me, laugh at my stuff." Well, there wasn't a lot of people there, so everybody had to jump in, and I started doing it, and people were laughing, so I was like, "I'll come back." I came back to the club a couple times, and something happens with the club president. Shout out Tony Sanders. He was on the podcast. Tony just disbanded the club and tell nobody. So we got the club back together, and started trying to do events and stuff on campus and all that. Around that time, I started pledging my fraternity, so I didn't do it. But I'd been lying to people, telling everybody I had been doing it for the whole time.
I did that too.
I was like, y'all been doing stand-up like crazy. I've been winning competitions, yada yada yada. So one summer, this old black dude started really grilling me on stand-up and shit like that. And told me to read some jokes, and I was telling him some jokes. He was not laughing.
Yeah.
He was like, man, he was doing that whole thing of hey, man, you know who is funny though? You should watch Kevin Hart. You might pick up something. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it just to show him I can. In my brain, my fucked up.
Yeah.
Sad, almost about to die brain.
Yeah.
So I come back to school my final year, and I just started doing stand-up, and I just never stopped. Yeah. I started doing it because some 3 of the guys from the comedy club kept doing it and said, come to the Idiot Box, man. Yeah, it's a rough crowd, tough crowd, but yeah, you get strong, yada, yada, yada.
That's funny. You're pretty much doing stand-up all because of this one old black guy.
Well, yeah, he's just been mean to me. It's just
did he ever see you again and be like, oh, he's funny now? Did you ever have that?
I saw him again in the mall, but I don't do no jokes, and then I saw him around.
It's kind of all because of him.
Well, I mean, it's because of me lying. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what.
I got the club started. I remember writing all the stuff up, but I just never did it.
Yeah.
And I've been telling everybody I did it because I put all that work in. I was like, I'm gonna get some kind of benefit out of it.
Yeah.
So I've been lying the whole summer saying I did stand up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And then I don't know why I didn't. So I stopped hella shit in life. I've been to the gym. This is my 13th time back to the gym in my life. I've done stand up once. I ain't never stopped. I don't know why. It's weird. But I also ain't never been good in no other shit. So I mean, I know.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I was a decent fencer, but I wasn't going pro. I was too hefty.
You fenced?
Yeah, I was breaking swords.
Wow.
Cracking blades out.
So you wore the mask and did the.
Yeah, I got the equipment in the house.
Made people stop fucking playing basketball. Fucking hate it when people would come for that.
I'm like, listen, y'all gotta go to quiz when I'm talking right now. I come out there in the fucking gear. Ain't about to fix. So if you guys don't mind. Big black guy saying something, the fucking sword, you ain't gonna do nothing?
Yeah, and they would go to the fucking minute waiting for them to get done. They would go to the fucking minute. Like if they
got time in.
Yeah.
I wanna get, I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to fucking, in my brain, I'm trying to fucking everybody.
My thing is there's nowhere else they could put y'all. I don't understand why.
Our slot says court 1.
I know, it's not like y'all's fault. It's go put them somewhere else. This is a basketball court. Something else obviously goes on here. There's got to be other places where not shit's going on.
Yeah, we don't want the small ass rounds to get hot in there.
Wow.
It gets hot in that bitch. I ain't trying to be in there stinky ass. Nah, fucking. We did practice in there one day. I was like, never again. I ain't gonna come back out doing it here. Basketball court. They said, we don't feel like getting everybody off the court. And I was like, I'll talk to them. Hey, y'all, we got it.
I think that's really funny that you fenced for some reason. I don't know why.
I've always wanted to. My school never had it. My school was poor as shit. And I saw Pirates of the Caribbean hella times. And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool as fuck. Yeah. And then, dude, just walking. UNCG's weird as fuck. Just walking down College Avenue, there's a fencing table. And I'm like, you fencing? Dude's like, yeah. It's just like,
hell yeah.
How do I fence? You got $5?
You fencing.
Fencing? Hey! You got, all of it is $5 in the fucking, something to say you ain't got tetanus or some shit like that, a little medical form, and you are fencing.
Yeah, you in the shit.
And I was fencing hard as shit, man. Pretty good workout too. You got a lunge and shit like that. I mean, it was fun. I just stopped doing it because niggas was fencing was cool. The people who were fencing were not.
Yeah.
You know, it's just whatever. But
Over
I tried
time,
it. I tried it. It was fun.
That's cool.
You would have liked it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I just didn't like it compared to basketball.
Did you ever fence?
Did I ever fence?
Yeah.
No.
You play any sport? You don't play any sport.
Soccer in elementary school, swimming.
Swimming.
In middle, I'm a decent swimmer.
You about to go in and then you fucking brought yourself down.
Did you not want to brag about your swimming abilities?
You can swim like a motherfucker, can't you?
You better be like rubbing black people's face.
Compare,
like, I can swim.
that's funny. Yeah, because that's dirty. You guys can't swim. That's funny. Compared to most regular people, I feel like I'm pretty good swimmer. But like on the team though, no, very
on the team,
average.
Very average.
Oh, but you're average on the team.
Yeah, I was pretty actually decent on the team, but not average
was my goal.
Not one of the top dogs.
Did you ever know who the top dogs are?
Yeah, everyone knows who the top dogs are.
But how's the top dog
doing the weird thing
dog?
where they shake the water out of their ears? Those are the top dogs.
Wait, what?
You never did that? You're like, I'm not good enough.
No, yeah,
I gotta leave the water in my ears.
Yeah, I kept the water in my ears.
What's the fastest, like, is a monster you ever seen? Like, he just jumped in the pool and just fucking destroyed his time? Like
yeah.
How's he that fast?
Yeah, 25 seconds? How'd you get there and back? How'd you do that?
You have
That's 12 seconds.
You have a salmon in your mouth.
And I'm over there like, oh, I got 30 seconds. That's improvement on last time. That's good.
Okay.
That's me.
I used to teach old ladies how to swim.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because you were a lifeguard, right?
No, I worked in the fucking thing. I could swim like a motherfucker, and the dude always like, you get licensed, we'll make you a lifeguard. And I was like, but I get paid the same amount as lifeguards right now, and I do way less shit. I was sitting in a little booth. And to get licensed cost like $300. But one day I was like, yo, what about to stay after when they do the adult swimming lessons and just help out and teach them how to swim and everything while I get paid for that? And they were like, yeah. So I'll stay extra 2 hours on Tuesday and Thursday and just fucking teach old ladies how to swim.
Yeah.
What was your summer like? What would you open the class with? Like, hey, everybody.
It wasn't even like that, bruh. It was not even like that, bro. We'd get everybody out the pool. They would get ready to go in. They would just get in, and then we would get in. You kind of just walk around and see who needs help. Okay. What's up, Miss Johnson? Yada yada yada. Oh, what you want to work on today?
Yeah.
I need to get my front stroke right. Oh, okay, and I'll fucking put her hands on the little thing and help her kick. And like you, honestly, guy, that was most of it. Like she just wanted to get her kick right, and I would help her kick for like weeks, and just helping her like get a little. And I'm like, yo, and they liked me because I reminded them of their husbands back when they was like back when he was young.
Yeah.
I got that fucking husband body.
Yeah.
It was awesome, dude.
Did you ever feel any like racism, like working with like older people in the water and they're just like swimming, and then this black guy just coming?
There were no white people around me, Alex.
Oh, it was a black neighborhood.
Let me say his name.
You know how racism works though on some real shit?
Yeah.
Sure. There was the pool that cost $1 to get into, and there was the pool that cost either $10 to get into, or you had a $75 membership for exclusive opportunities. And that pool was in a way nicer part of the and our pool was in the hood.
You know what? My pools were filled with so many white people that I just imagined all pools just have only white people. That's why I just imagined.
I got pictures on my Facebook I can show you where it's just like I'm just like
turds in the bowl,
bruh. That's evil. That's evil. It's
I was just joking.
Come on.
Don't say that's evil. God damn it, guys.
So evil. No, but I do remember like because like
that was worse than the 6 N-words I said before.
But like there is a. I mean, this is. I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
There's a certain smell that like really poor people have. There's a certain.
Wow.
I mean that there is. I come from a poor ass county, bro. I know what the smell is. I know what's going on.
I don't know if you're like the fucking.
It's like a
beat
you sniff it. It's like a sniff, and it's a spicy smell. It's like a spicy.
Nigga,
it's a spicy dark chocolate. I know what I smell, Micah. I know this dude pulled up in a minivan, got out, opened the sliding door, and like 10 kids run out smelling the same exact musty, spicy way. They throw their money at me like I'm a fucking peasant, and they jump in the pool without showering first, and things change.
If it were a candle, it'd be called squalor.
You know what's crazy is that you'll deliver with such confidence and such like.
I live this shit.
And you're like, this has to be true with all poor people. And you're like, this is just poor people have a smell, Micah. And then you just give me the feel like, I saw the dude in his minivan with his children that smell like that. All these specifics.
I'm trying to think who's like super poor that ain't got no.
And you're like, I'm from the poor. Like you're like this fucking reporter on the poor. Like you're there. Like
I'm from the front lines.
Yeah, I know.
I'm from the front lines, man. I'm from the woods.
Okay.
Well, there's a certain smell that Anson County poor people have.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
It's a certain musty, spicy smell.
A must spice.
A must spice. And
spicy dirt.
Bro, like these kids would come in here and you would just like their hair, but their hair would be all like beady and have lint and shit in it, and like you would see eye crust and like dirt from yesterday, and I'm like, what happened when you went home? Like, I just want to know what happened.
No shower.
I'm like, yo, what happened?
You're going to the pool the next day.
I'm like, so it means go home and you sleeping with chlorine on it? Just chlorine baking into your skin every night? I'm like, that's, oh my God, bro. It's just like, yeah, like, there were two pools, like the really nice pool that I never went to in my entire life, and the lifeguards got paid way fucking more.
How'd you know it's so nice?
Because one of the lifeguards worked there. She said, I work here and I work there.
She's like, I do both.
She said, I work, she said, that's way better. I get paid like, I think it was like 25 an hour or some shit like that.
What?
And she said, I rarely work. And she said, honestly, God, that pool is just meant to like keep niggas out. It really, nobody even swims in it. It's just like, this is just a nice non-nigga free pool. That's really why it was built. Like people go there on the weekends.
It's like a pool in a Panera Bread.
People go there on the weekends. And my pool is packed all day, every fucking day. It's the only time when I open, I think it's on fucking Sundays and shit like that. Yeah. It was packed all the time. And don't get me started on the basketball courts, man. Girls are not passing out. Fucking charging niggas like money for blowjobs and shit. What? And we gotta go clean that shit up on Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you have to clean up from a blowjob?
Bras, gallons of milk, Burger King bags, condoms.
Yeah, why gallons of milk?
Why gallons of milk? Why? That's a good question. Why gallons of milk?
God damn it. Why do these blowjobs fucking come with so much fucking items?
Terrible. But yeah, man.
You ever get a blowjob? You never got a blowjob out there? You never like?
No, I ain't get my dick sucked till I was 17.
Yeah. What's the first time you got your dick sucked?
Have not gotten my cock put in someone else's mouth yet.
I know exactly why. I 100% know why.
You're not a virgin, though.
Are you a virgin?
No. I have not, but no one's ever put their mouth on my
penis.
Man,
bring it up. Damn, dog. Talk to somebody.
So when you was having sex, you was never like, yo, you know, trying to get adventurous?
No.
You just like, I'm doing the standard stuff.
Yeah.
Clock in, clock out.
Out.
Yeah.
Clock in, clock out.
When you lost your virginity, was she like, let me come here, and I'm gonna teach you something? You like, no, I think I got this.
Oh boy.
Shouts out to the girl that took Alex's fucking virginity.
You want to talk about this, or you like I don't want to talk because the person I lost.
Because me and JD will talk about it without you. We'll just make up whatever happened. It was a dark night.
I'm feeling like it was somebody your age or somebody way older.
She's drunk.
She was older.
I'm
thinking. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna read the facial cues. Okay. For everybody listen, Alex, he rubbed his nose twice. For each nose rub, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna give it 1 decade. So I think she's around 40 something, 30, 40 something.
I don't think that at all.
No, wait. Am I right?
No.
Nah.
By the way, this is the only time I've ever seen you like laugh or smile. This is the only time.
Not. How old is she? Oh, 50 something.
No. Like 30.
Okay, so 30 something.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like.
Nah, she wasn't attractive. It's not awesome.
I literally, I was saying that's awesome because in my mind I was like, I don't even think I've had sex with 30-year-olds.
I haven't. Girls have had sex with
How did this go down? How did this go down?
Oh boy.
Not my baby, by the way. Not my babies. They do have children in life. I scared the fuck out of myself when I said that shit. I was like, yeah, I had girls. No, not my babies though. Other niggas' babies.
Niggas' babies that are
in
not
their
around.
Life journey.
And they are not around.
That's some scary shit. You ever thought you got a girl pregnant?
Have I ever thought that I'd get a girl pregnant?
Yeah.
You ever thought you got a girl pregnant? Like,
and was she 30?
She texted you. She's like, oh, we gotta talk about something.
You have to give me a blowjob because I can't have a baby with someone who never give me a blowjob.
No. Never had that.
I know you've had that shit.
I feel like a 30-year-old would have thought to blown you. Like,
yeah, I really think about it now. Like, she was like, I'm gonna take care of this.
Does that happen every? I haven't had sex that much. Does that just happen like every time? Like,
not every time.
Most of the time.
I mean, I don't know. I guess
if you put that energy out there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What does that mean? Put that blood? Like get a gallon of milk?
gotta have that Burger King bag.
Because if we're doing head, then that needs to be understood. Cause I mean, I'm not against head. If head's gonna happen, it happen both ways.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
you'll never give head and not get it.
Huh?
Do you ever give head?
If it's been like a while, but like generally, if it's like first on the head type thing, I'm like, listen, I'm down, but this is a 2-way street. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking about to have my jaw cramp up for no fucking reason. Like I
feel that. Sometimes I just be like,
and like if I ever ask for head, I know I gotta give it. So I mean, that's a choice in my brain. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if everybody sees it like that. I've definitely given more head than got it.
You've given more head than got it?
For sure.
I think probably the other way around.
Hands down that. I guess I'm just like a charity. Pussy charity. To a good cause.
You like fucking Jonah. You like Jonah Hill in The Sitter.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
The opening scene is him eating the bitch out, and she's like, "Oh, thank you." He's like, "Can I call you later?" She's like, "No, don't call me."
Don't call me ever. Nah, I want to know more about the story. I feel like you don't want to talk about it, but I want.
That's all good. If you don't talk about it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Talk about it if you. I don't just whatever you guys want to do.
Man, I really like hanging out with Alex, man. He's fucking. If
you don't know Alex, talk about stand-up. We'll have to do another one of these.
If you don't know Alex, dude, like,
we got
follow
10 minutes.
him. Listen to him. He's doing shows. Go to his shows.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's kind of do a speed round of the questions. You think about maybe doing stand-up. What's the first time like you ever even like how do you get the ball rolling? Are you writing jokes for a while? What do you?
In the last 10 minutes, you starting with how you get started.
We haven't even talked about him ever doing stand-up at all.
Everybody know he's funny.
I mean, we haven't even got, but I know, but we haven't even gotten to how'd you hit up the first mic? Like how did this happen?
Okay, people were always telling me to do it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm obsessed with it, and I'm kind of funny. So I started writing for like months, and then I finally another one of my friends was like, yeah, you should really do comedy. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take you up on that, and you're gonna drive me to a mic because I wasn't.
And they were like, I agree with the show.
Yeah.
He's the one friend that fucked up. Like, I don't want fucking.
I'm not believing.
Money.
I'm not gonna believe in any more of my friends.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Then we just started going to the Laughing Gas Salon. Then I finally got my own license, so I could go more than like once a month.
Who's driving you? Just your friend?
My friend Thomas. Shout out to.
He just was never doing it.
Thomas.
He was like, fuck it.
Yeah, we actually.
Shout out to Thomas.
We actually saw Spider-Man last night.
Hey, still hanging out with Thomas.
Yeah, still hanging out.
Did he drive?
Oh yeah, I have to. I'm supposed to shout out Dehaj and Renee. So shout out to Dehaj and Renee. I have to do that. Okay.
Man, Renee, you sneaky for getting your name shout out to the podcast.
That's
bro.
hilarious.
You sneaky as a motherfucker. Dehaj's been on this bitch.
Dehaj didn't even mention it. They probably just Renee.
No, he told us.
Dehaj too.
Dehaj told us. He was like, yeah, I didn't shout you guys out. And we were like, whatever, bro.
Renee, well, that's y'all's like Winston squad though.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like the Ninja Power Rangers with the classic Power Rangers, bro. We got something going.
Yeah.
I guess
that's
that's
something
going.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say squad 1, squad 2. It's just like different squads.
Just different squads.
I call y'all Greensboro every time y'all not around though. Like it's Greensboro pretty much though.
Yeah.
Even though y'all are Winston.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Greensboro. I mean, that's literally
it's
Gate City. Like. It's Gate City. It's like to get from.
I'm like Raleigh and Chapel Hill's the same thing, don't you? And pretty much like Wilmington, the coast of comedians probably be the same.
Nah, Wilmington got their own thing.
Anyways,
I don't want to talk about this. You fucking. So how'd it go? Your first time doing stand-up?
Not that well.
What were your first bits?
Boy. I'm trying to think. One joke. I actually started out with like a few type bits and they didn't work, and then I did a few one-liners at the end and they did work a little bit.
Okay, give me any of these bits.
One-liner. Oh, shit. Something like Martin Luther King used to get a lot of prostitutes. It was actually a I had a wet dream speech.
Okay.
It's bad.
Okay, but when you wrote that down, you were like, oh.
No. Right. Never had that much confidence.
Yeah. But were you not even a little bit impressed? Like, hey, I did put it together. Like when you got those last, like, did people laugh at that at all?
A little bit.
What did you feel getting off stage? Were you like, that was a good experience, or was that a negative experience?
I felt I definitely didn't do that well, but I finally fucking did it.
Nice.
Finally.
Yeah.
Just did it.
What made you not quit though? Some people I did it one time, now I'm done.
Even like months before that, I was like, yeah, this is really the only thing I could ever do. So I'm just.
He committed to it.
This is kind of the only option.
I wish I felt that way early, bro. I would waste my time doing all this other stuff.
Same.
I don't know why I tried anything. I was trying to be a lawyer at some point. It was stupid.
Wow.
You could have been a lawyer, I guess.
Shut up, Michael.
All right. So you just kept doing it? So from that set where you're like, cool, can't do regular bits, I'll just do one-liners forever now.
I think I still tried to do a few, and then they weren't really working, and the one-liners were working.
So you just, like, do you feel like you've doubled down on it? Like, obviously someone would look, you'd be like, oh, he's like a one-liner comedian. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like this is what I'm going to be doing?
No, because I've started doing more bits recently.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm trying not to do that too much.
What is your relationship with one-liners now? Like, are you like, I do like them, or are you like, that's the old me, or are you like, no, I'm just going to incorporate this into what I'm doing?
Incorporate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I don't know, I like some of your
Are
bits.
you gonna play with like energy levels on stage? Like I'm gonna fucking go wild one night, or like kind of keep it like a little bit reserved one night?
Yeah, I do like what Mark McPartland's been doing with like.
Well, Mark, when he first started, he was very like deadpan, just very, very dry.
Annoying.
Yeah, very annoying. He was,
I'm
like,
just
he was
joking,
just
man.
act like that around us.
We
like,
actually
like,
have
real.
14 minutes left.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay.
he's recently I've seen him like go crazy on sets, like yell and stuff like that, but also like kind of like keep it cool.
Yeah.
For you, I've seen you mostly play it cool.
Yeah.
Same with Dehaj and Renee. Y'all just cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dehaj
Renee,
would just speak closer to the microphone.
If Dehaj just hold the mic up, man.
Yeah, I think his funniness would triple, maybe?
I told Dehaj, I was like, bro.
Or at least his comprehension skills.
He was like, but I feel like I'm yelling. I was like, you're not yelling.
Yeah.
He's like, he didn't break it down. So it's some nigga shit. He's like, but JD, I've got so much rage inside of me. I'm like, I ain't got time for that right now. I need you to hold the mic up, Dehaj. I'm just so angry, and I'm like, I'm trying to get my license. So I'm like, hold the mic up.
Yeah.
Hold the mic up.
Do it.
Dehaj, hold the mic up.
Or don't, whatever.
Help him hold the mic up. Just throw shit at him without holding the mic up.
I'll come up on stage with him and hold.
Please, it's like, he always like looks like he's like defending himself. He's on stage like, please believe me. I'm like,
he kind of is. He kind of is.
But Dehaj will open up some of the most raucous material.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Dehaj, read the room. Read the room. Like,
say, hey, how's it going?
anything goes show.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, he never says.
The Holocaust.
Yeah,
talk about the Holocaust.
He never says, hey. He's like, man, y'all like 4th of July? Everybody's like, yeah, I like 4th of July because it lets you know which homeless people serve this country. In Raleigh, North Carolina, everybody's white with their shirt tucked in. I'm like, bruh, no, this is not. This is not the room for that.
I just say
Sometimes
stuff like maybe
the needs
don't.
to read him. Maybe that's what he's saying.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, he was doing
I'm
that.
a book,
He was doing that show, that Anything Goes show, and he said that a white guy in the front just said no.
Yeah.
That's what he said. To his
White in
jokes.
the front was just like, nah. He was like,
No,
I'm
he
said
just said no. Just
oh, probably at the beginning. He said another dude was like halfway through his set was like, yeah, I'm not with us no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, it was a rough night. There was a whole row of black people I couldn't see that was so mad they missed Corey Holcomb. That was the whole vibe coming from them. We cannot believe we fucking missed Corey Holcomb because it was sold out. And they got there late, so they had to go to the Anything Goes show. That whole row was just like, yo, can't fucking believe Miss Corey Holcomb.
And I bet you can like hear people laughing and shit downstairs and like, fuck.
He's crushing so hard. It's transcending our show.
I bet.
He said something stupid that made a nigga throw a chair, I think. He was like, just like, whoo, like people were like looking downstairs and shit. Like it was like, I don't know what he said. But it was like a fucking really big burst of laughter. It was noticeable.
Damn.
But it was just so loud in that fucking main room all night. It was crazy. Cause they had a dude from All Diff Digital down there.
Word.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know Mark Grady?
Mark Brady?
Not Brady. Grady.
No.
It was him over Corey Holcomb. He did 30 minutes, and then Corey just did the hour.
No one hosted?
2-man show, no host.
Wow.
Dope. I walked and saw a little bit of set. Dude was destroying. Calling some dude a whore. but like a real deep raspy voice, niggas are dying. You're a whore. Just like kill it. I'm like, I didn't even stay because I'm like, I don't even deserve to really be here right now. I'm just walking around. Yeah. But I'm like, I want to get to that point where I'm talking shit to somebody and like it's crushing them and everybody else. Yeah. I want that level, man. You do that sometimes.
Me?
Yeah, you do that sometimes. Like, I'm like, I could never say that shit. Because people might take you seriously or like not know where I'm going with it. I don't know. I think also that's the first faggots we had dropped on the podcast ever.
The first what?
Faggots.
Yeah, I go hard.
So? It might be the first faggots. Besides the ones I've been saying right now in context to say about his faggots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like saying that.
Dude, that was the word for like a good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Online, bro. Online, dude. That was a go-to.
Yeah, no, I just like saying it because you're not supposed to say it.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, I don't do it now because of that same reason.
Like I'm taking down the man.
But I also like saying other words that like just buffoon.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll say vagabond. Fucking. Yeah. Nancy boy. Nancy boy.
Nancy boy's so much fun.
Nancy boy's
good,
boy. Yeah, Nancy boy's good.
I like saying cat's pajamas.
All right. Lost me on that.
Oh, you the bee's knees, ain't you?
Yeah.
Fucking.
You a trip.
Bill Burr's on his podcast talking about how he likes calling people a Mary. Like, you fucking Mary.
Fucking Mary. Ooh, that's a good one. Fucking Mary.
Fucking
You're
Mary.
Bethany.
Fucking worst bomb so far.
Oh shit. Black Show.
Maybe. I'm sure the worst. I'll probably do a few here. Okay, a few times. Maybe like a year ago at the Idiot Box, there were like a few different ones that were just like bad, just like Jesus. And then the third time, this is the one I probably remember most. That my third time doing stand up at the Laughing Gas, I did everything I was doing was working. I was having the best set I've ever had.
Third time doing it.
Yeah. I was going well. The punchlines were hitting, and then I did a joke about how I thought Jesus was gay. And they did not appreciate it. And then
you remember the joke?
It wasn't. They're never good. It was just something like he's gay because he's up there with his shirt off, crossing his legs, and he just looks all like fit and stuff.
Yeah,
nice.
bro.
Yeah, I feel you, John. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, man, but they don't have an idea.
It made sense.
But you had to say at Laughing Gas one time where a dude was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
And he called you over to him to explain your comedy,
right.
I guess.
Did you do it?
Did I what?
Go explain it to him.
No, I don't think so. I think I sat down with like a second. I was just like, nah, I don't know, bro.
He's crushing, but one dude was like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, you were doing well.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
I remember that Mike. I was doing all right, and then but one guy was like, I don't get it.
That's the weird part. He was doing fine, like for everybody else. One dude in the back, so I don't get it.
All the way in the back.
All the way in the back.
Like behind, like the seats were here. He was all like at the table at the back, like yelling from there.
Yeah. Jesus.
I was ready to fight that night.
Fucking best time doing comedy so far.
You boy, best time. I had a really good set at a show in Elon, one time.
Elon.
Yeah.
Was it that show Matty Gross did?
Yeah.
Is it the one that Nick and Mark did?
No.
Different one.
Yeah, definitely. They said they did a competition thing where they like bombed. No, I did.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was a competition thing. I think I did a show that Matty Gross put on.
Oh, I think I was on that. Was I on that show later that night? It was the night before the ECC.
Yep.
I had a very okay set, and it made me feel weird about the next night. But then I went okay.
Yeah.
The next night.
Heard you did great at the UCC.
Oof. That set at that show that made me feel like a fucking piece of shit, kind of. Because I was like rushing through some shit to get to a part I wanted to try to maybe do the next day. But I rushed through it so much and like I don't know, wasn't really into it. By the time I got to it, they're like, eh. They're like, some people had laughed, and I was like, is that how you really feel? If I had done that better, would you have liked it? Or you know what I mean?
I kind of crushed that night, and then the audience started getting weird after it because there were like 10
See, I showed up for the last spot. And I literally pulled up and then went on stage.
So you were, it got a little,
I didn't know I was in the fucking.
It kind of dropped off.
Yeah, goddamn. Fucking.
Yeah, I stole the laughs.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Fuck everyone after this."
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
That's what I fell into.
It's on me.
All right. What?
How do you feel about joke cooks?
Yeah. You got this is like the last question, okay?
Joke cucks.
Joke cooks.
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, people cooking jokes.
That rewriting jokes for like other people.
Yeah, how you feel about joke cooking?
What does that mean? I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I had to get him explain it to me before. It's people that write jokes for other people and then watch as they do them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that worked. Yeah.
I'm kind of almost like that, actually.
You like that? You a cut?
Yeah, kind of. I like giving jokes to people.
I mean, does that mean I'm a cook for you? You be out there with my material all the time.
No, I'm not, Micah.
Don't pretend like I'm not your ghostwriter.
Bro, you're not, bro. Stop saying that in the microphones. Stop saying that into microphones.
There was a status earlier in the week that I was like, I told you that earlier.
What was it?
It was like, I'm your ghostwriter. Something.
But like, what is that?
I don't know.
Bro, you said something earlier. I said. What I say? Something?
I don't remember.
What?
I'll be giving you that hot fire.
No.
See, that's fucked up. Because I'll admit he gives me that hot fire. We help each other out. We don't write each other
We
jokes.
haven't been writing together like we used to. Cause things changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right now,
with
so
me.
that's not even true. See, like, stop saying lies in the microphone. I'm trying to give you the God honest truth. Micah's more of like a real person. He has a job and like a person that loves him and depends on him besides family.
Yeah.
And like a place. I'm kind of like a creature. I'm just kind of working on a little.
I never try to make time. I try to make time. And I feel like he's just like, I don't got time. I'm like, I ain't got time.
I'm never saying that. I'm like, bro, if you come here, I think I got gas.
Whatever.
You want to hang out to this?
Sure. Okay, but here, what's one more question?
I wish you could hang out. About how you feel about joke cut. I was going to say joke cut.
Well, I think that's also the idea of like writing something for someone else to do it, like in a show or like you
But it's
writing
just
for
like-
other people.
I don't know. If I give you a tag, whatever, I'm not like getting like a gooey feeling. Like I don't know. It's
I
some-
do.
It's
I
kinda
like
do.
it
I
because
kinda do.
because it's not mine. I don't have any association with it. It's like I think that's what cucks are doing. They're like, yeah, this is my girl, but obviously I don't like this girl that much. Like
it's
seeing this girl
different. It's
get
different with the
fucked.
cut thing because like Andy Crawford got a joke about it because I don't want to say it, but like it's like I love this so much. I want to see it get the most pleasure and maximum use. That really is like this is still my wife and I still love my wife. I also want to see my wife get fucked the way I know she want to get fucked.
Yeah.
I can't do it with my fucking doctor white man penis of 5 inches.
I just like jokes so much. I just like it doesn't matter if I'm doing.
Well, and I think it's cool too, like especially if I write something in someone's joke, because it makes me feel good. I'm like, dude, this is a good angle that you didn't see, and if you're using it and it's doing well, I'm like, well, it's completely like I don't feel like it's my material.
See, I think another thing is people aren't even using my tags. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, it's not also it's not like people do it all the time, but
I mean, I'll give a tag and I'll be like, I think this is funny, but then they're like, I don't like pull it off or yada yada yada. I'm like, well, try still or whatever. Don't use it. Whatever. I'm sorry.
it's just like a point of view.
I feel like I can't write for nobody else because I'll be writing like I don't know. I'll give my point of view.
Have more confidence, nigga. Damn. You give me good tags.
Like once again, what?
Or you just give me good advice and just tags and shit, yeah.
I give good advice. I mean,
Just in general, like that part's good, or fucking say something about this, or
yeah. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, man.
See, I can't even say nothing around this thing. This podcast.
I just want you to believe in yourself.
If you listen to this podcast,
Fuck you.
If you listen to this podcast, this is the moment in time when JD knew he was gonna fucking take that contract behind Micah's back.
Oh wow.
This is the point in time, and this is also when Micah knew he was gonna fucking go to New England without telling me.
Is this the last one?
New
It
England?
sounds like the last
Like,
one.
just up north?
This is for me.
You mean New England, like just like the New
This
England
is for
area?
me, like 50 episodes from now.
Or do you think there's like a place over
I do feel like
called New England?
I do feel like you want to take a deal and leave. I do feel that way.
You know you can come with me, we just can't tell anybody.
I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be no thought comment.
No, but if they make this weird stipulation that you can't have JD hang with you, I'm like, oh, okay.
They'll keep track though.
We'll just release the podcast on the low. People have to subscribe. All right, what song do you want to close on?
Ooh.
No, don't influence you guys. You get about 2 minutes.
What was that?
You get about 2 minutes.
To think about it?
Hip hop heavy, like you do movies.
I like the raps and the hip hops.
I love this nigga. Follow this nigga on everything he's doing.
Yeah, we'll do that, but
I only have Facebook, but sorry. I like this new rap hip hop song called "Glow Up" by Meek Mill.
Okay.
Okay. Rap hip hop song.
All right.
Glow Up by Meek Mill. All right.
Word. All right. You got anything?
I was about to say, listen, when you listen to this, I think Alex will have been persuaded to create an Instagram and a Twitter. So create those things.
Just a Twitter.
To get out there, bro.
Get Twitter.
It's just Twitter for you. But get out there, bro. You need people to know what you're talking
really
about.
do.
You're funny as shit.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Oh, hold on. Before I go do that, if you could give a minute and 30 seconds advice to someone that started stand up today, what would you tell them to do?
Good boy. Quit.
Okay.
Strong.
Yeah.
That's honestly some really good advice.
Okay, actually,
'Cause if they do
write
shouldn't
every
have
day.
done it
Write every day.
Right every day.
And get up a lot. And people always tell me to to start shows and stuff. I still haven't done that because I'm lame and I suck and I'm trash. But yeah, if you should start shows, apparently. Hosting. Try and get your own shows going. And write every day. Definitely write every day. And quit. Definitely quit. And stop doing it.
If you ain't quit, you ain't doing it for real.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
All right.
Hey, thanks for listening to another episode of the Open Micers podcast.
And listen, if you need to find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it is at The Open Micers. And for bookings or general questions, it's theopenmicers@gmail.com.
And if you guys are listening on iTunes, please go rate and review. Rate and review is the easiest way for the podcast to grow and to get more people to listen.
Yeah, and just follow your dreams, nigga, you know?
Yeah, just in general. You got a dream.
Do that shit.
Do that shit, bro. Thanks.
I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save her. Say amen. Amen, 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 yeah. Amen. That boys and they can't win. Can't win. Check. Corner. We in it, bitch, we gonna. Corner. She take it like my persona. Corner. Ripping them fast and honest. We used to drive at them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Go up. Walk in. Show up. Slow one. Roll up. Bet. Hold up. Go up. Jab boys. Don't touch. We straight. Slow up. Go up. Yeah. I'm laughing to the bank. All new blue Benny Franks. Pulled up on him in the tank. Yeah. That guy just a rap guy. I'm so mad fly in. He ain't. Pussy let me back. Tight gave me until I fake. I was going on. I'm Miami. They all cornballs. They can't stand me. I finesse up. I hit raw dog. Get a plan B. Ho! How that my bro? Postcode that my whoa. She fucked me on the low. Got her a string on yo-yo. She post up a MCM and we like that JoJo. When we out and we see him, he always ask for photo. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save her. Say amen. Amen. Yeah. That boys and they can't win. Can't win. Check. Corner. We in it, bitch, we gonna. Corner. She take it like my persona. Corner. Ripping them fast and honest. We used to drive at them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Go up. Walk in. Show up. Slow one. Roll up. Bet. Hold up. Go up. Jab boys. Don't touch. We straight. Slow up. Go up. Ain't that bitch, she lucky. I'm fucked cause she fuck me. 5 mil cash in Tucky. Big rides on me bustin'. I walk up in Neiman, spend 10K just like it's nothing. I hang with the demons, they don't play by me, we cut. I was coolin', Atlanta. Mixed with the fan up. All them perkies, I got